be today. Shit. Like, what? Darting back across the different walls, man. Yeah. Oh, man. To the birds, my name's Caleb. I'm the number one homie throughout all the homies. Very reliable, I feel like, but who's to say? Uh, um, I just like to party, man. Go to raves and festivals and hang out with my friends, and that's number one. Hanging out with my friends. I love being around my people, and uh, it's just one of my favorite things to do is just be around the homies. Can't help it. I don't know. Good at recording, like what kind of? I could pick it up. I feel like I don't feel like it'd be hard. Oh fuck yeah! And I'd be more than willing to help. Mic check. Checking for a microphone sound. Bitch, motherfucker. Experiencing technical difficulties. Whoa. Hello, yo. The microphone loves me.
They're like, this guy knows what's up. Oh, there we go. Hey.
Now it's working.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Cool beans.
All right, well, action. No.
Action.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Rough Half Production. Damn, son.
Already all like fucked up, like 6, 7 beers in. It'd be like, oh, we wasn't recording. Be like, what?
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 No, don't say that.
No, it was recording. It's just the sound gonna be kind of
little whacked out at the beginning.
in the beginning, yeah. But usually, like in the beginning, I have it edited to where, like, it'll be like a black and white screen, and then it'll kind of go into the video or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. Editing.
Yeah. We'll
Editing
fix it
bullshit.
later. Fuck it, keep going.
Yeah, just keep going. Just keep talking. It's okay.
Oh man, I liking your pieces over here, dude.
Thank you. Thank you. Been collecting it for a while. Dude, that fucking Rasta one, I've had for fucking years, bro.
Dang.
I've had that one. I got that. I was probably 16. I'm 28.
Dang.
Yeah. So, and dude, I've had that thing for fucking years.
That's wild.
I had this one that was called Bongs Knockers, dude, and it was this big motherfucker that was probably like this big. It was just a regular like round bass, regular old bong, you know. But god damn, dude, that motherfucker hit.
I bet.
Everybody take one rip out of it and they'd be like, all right, dude, I'm done.
Man, it's just there's just some bongs that just it doesn't even have to look good or even be feeling like quality glass. It just fucking rips perfectly every time.
Yeah, it doesn't have to have all the like the perks and everything
Yeah,
like
it
that.
don't
Just the
need no
regular
perks or
old.
ice catchers. Get
Yeah.
that shit out of here.
I do like ones like this with all the fucking crazy. Like this one looks like a jellyfish or whatever. And
It's
shit,
really
but
cool, but it's like so cool that I wouldn't want to use it to have to clean it. You know what I mean?
It is a bitch sometimes.
Like it's a wall piece.
Yeah, because I'll smoke dab out of it and then I'm like, I fucked up.
Yeah, I'm not too much a fan of dabs. I mean, I used to have a puff coat, but Well, you know those like electric e-dabbers.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, that thing was nice, but I don't like the. I don't like it. Tastes too different.
That my girl, she loves that, but she's only been smoking fucking 4 years, 5 years almost, you know.
You
And I've been smoking since I was like 12, 13.
Yeah,
You
for
know,
a
so yeah,
minute.
I've been smoking weed since it was like dirt. We were pulling fucking stems and crickets out of our
Oh
fucking
yeah.
weed, bro. I remember getting a chunk of weed from this one Mexican guy. He's like, "Hey, you smoke weed?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, look at me." And he's like, "I got you, I got you." And he like goes home, comes back with his weed, and it was like you could tell it was like off of a brick. And I was like, "Fuck yeah, bro!" But then like we get home later, you know, it was a corner piece. We break it apart, and there's a cricket in it, and I was like, "What the fuck, bro?" We smoked that shit, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
You smoked what you could get,
yeah,
bro.
man,
Yeah.
that was a good shit, dude.
I got pretty lucky.
That was back when like the shit we get nowadays, that's 10 a G, was like 20, 25 a G.
Yeah.
You know, somebody be like, "Bro, I got this dro," and they're like, "You're like, bro, you had $20 on weed? What the fuck, bro?"
Like that's crazy, man. That's
Yeah,
crazy. You would never catch me spending more than I don't even think I've bought like 15 a G. Really. I mean, maybe once or twice, but nothing in high amounts. I'd be like, "All right, give me one just to fucking so you're not like bitching at me, you know what I mean?" But cut that out. It's race. Fucking
so how was the rave?
the rave.
I know we just talked about it, but like,
The rave, dude. Crowd, it was packed. Like the factory, it's a pretty decent sized venue, you know,
where was
like
it at?
it's at the factory in Deep Ellum. You ever been
Oh,
there?
okay. No,
It's all right. It's a
my buddy performed at Deep Ellum.
oh, do you know where at?
No, it was like that.
There's a
It looks
lot
like
of
a.
places down there.
See, that's why I've never been, dude. I'm not like a city kind of
Yeah,
guy and
well, me
stuff.
neither until here recently, actually. Like here recently, like in the past 6 months, I've been more like outgoing and trying to fucking get out and do stuff. And despite paying for gas and shit like that shit sucks. But
It's like I'm trying to go out and do stuff, but
everything is so
it's
expensive,
so fucking expensive.
and I'm so fucking poor. But
Somebody sponsor my pet habits.
for real. Uh,
I haven't smoked a joint like this in a minute.
oh yeah, man. This is light work. We'll have to link for a 420 or something.
I do want to have one session where I like load up every piece that I have.
Do you like rolling?
Yeah, I love rolling fat shit like that.
Oh yeah. I'd be rolling some wild stuff. Like cactus joints here. Like it's like that big ass one right there, but it's got one thing sticking out right here and another one on the other side, but a little higher, looking like a cactus.
Right. Almost like a cross joint,
Almost like a cross joint, but a little
but
fucked up
better.
and retarded.
Yeah, I was just saying, fuck you up more. I bet.
Somebody was stoned when they were rolling it.
My bad. Like I said, I'm high. I didn't mean to let that go out.
I'm pretty blasted right now, and especially off running. I didn't get any sleep today, I don't think.
Oh shit.
And I was up till like 6. I woke up Friday 6 a.m. to go to work. Got off work at 3. Got home and like panicked, like ADHD, picked up things that I wanted to take and like put back stuff and try to figure out what clothes I wanted to wear and all kinds of bullshit.
All
And
the
taking the
ADHD
time.
kicked in.
It was
Yeah.
like, what do I need to do next?
Yeah, right.
What do I need to make sure I get? But I got everything, luckily, somehow. But it costed me leaving extremely late, and then all the way when I got to Weatherford, traffic wasn't bad up until I got to Weatherford, and then it
Right.
was just traffic jam along the highway. And then I got into Dallas finally, and then it was just all solid red traffic all the way to Deep Ellum. And I was like, oh, it's gonna take fucking forever. And I was like, I was hoping I didn't miss it, but luckily I got there just in time to right when the doors opened,
Mm-hmm.
and they opened at 7, so I got there like at 7:14. Got in line for my merch, got me a badass poster, badass like hat pin and shit, fucking a nice little satchel bag because I'd be losing my shit all the time. And It's about time I fucking finally decided to get something to hold my
You're
shit
like, you
together.
know what? I'm gonna be responsible.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy something for myself that's gonna keep my shit safe. And it's not going into one of these.
Yeah. Oh well. I've spent a lot of money on a bunch of shit that I probably shouldn't have. Looking at a lot of it over there. Actually, that PC, I've said it before, but I've traded a case of beer for it.
Dang. Is that water cooled?
No,
It's just the
well,
radiator, or not the radiator, but the CPU fan.
yeah, it's CPU. I don't know if I don't think it's water cooled. It might be.
I think
I don't
that's
know.
what them
That hose,
tubes
those
there
two
are.
hoses right there, kind of. I
I
don't
think
know.
that's just might would be it.
I need to get somebody that's real good with computers to look at it because it's running bad. None of the fans are working.
Yeah.
Every now and then it'll like overheat and it'll like take me to this screen or whatever, and it's all like oh you're this fan, this and this and this isn't running or whatever. And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm
Yeah.
okay.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good at the moment.
What? Alrighty. All right. It might be gone. No, I'm just
I'm just saying like I'm passing this like this hit.
okay.
I'm just
Got you.
chilling for a sec. I gotta
Got
catch
you.
my
Got
breath.
you. Can't be baseballing them.
Yeah. I don't drink and smoke much. I smoke fucking all the time, but I don't drink much. So when
Yeah.
I'm gonna be drinking a couple beers and about 4 or 5 beers in, I'm gonna be like, woohoo.
Them doses are good, man. That's all I drink really.
Yeah, I remember that because at the party you were drinking them. That's why I was like, shit, I need to get some beer, and I was like, oh, I need to get some Dos Equis. We're at HEB, so I was like, I'm gonna give me some Dos Equis.
Hey, appreciate that. Yeah. I
See,
love
that's
those
what this
things.
is that type of podcast. It's like, come on, chill, smoke, fucking drink. I usually try to get what the people drink. I want to get a better like shelf right here
Yeah.
and have it more of like on top it'll be like the bongs and then like on the middle it'll be like whiskey
Yeah.
and stuff and that way people can come in and be like, oh hey,
Oh, hey. Can I get a little bit
yeah.
of
Or if
that?
somebody brings their own whiskey bottle just to hold or whatever, we can put it there, and then whenever they show up or if somebody wants some whiskey, they can
Yeah. Just take a swig, man.
take a shot. So I usually try to do it on Saturdays because in that way most people usually can drink and kind of get fucked up or whatever.
Yeah. Get a little tipsy topsy.
Oh yeah,
A little
like
sideways.
Ryan last week, dude.
I know, I
Dude,
watched
I
it.
didn't realize I was sitting there drinking that Sailor's Jerry, and I was just like, oh
I
fuck,
fucking love
bro.
Ryan.
Yeah,
That
dude, I
guy's
love the fuck out of Ryan,
yeah,
dude.
he's a good guy.
I've known him for fucking ever, bro.
Yeah.
We went to school together and shit.
Hell yeah. Way back.
Yeah, dude, I'm talking like 2004, 2005. Dude, it was probably about 2005 or 6 is whenever I started hanging out with him.
Dang.
Known him for a long fucking time. It's crazy to think that too, because it's like, damn, it's already 2023.
That's wild.
Fucking old, man.
Ain't that old.
I know everybody's always like, dude, 30's like, you're getting old, and it's all like,
He's like, nah,
What are
this
you
is just the
talking about?
start. Yeah. I'm just getting started, man.
teens and 20s is like my, just like, I'm getting fucked up, you know?
30s is like when
I'm gonna focus. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
keep my
business.
act together. No more binge drinking and smoking.
Well, I don't know about the smoking, but the drinking. No.
Drinking, yeah. Well, what are you smoking?
I'll chill out on the drinking. I heard that's got bad effects.
It
But the
do.
sort of smoking weed in a way, depending on how you smoke it, kind of thing,
You just gotta have a good balance. Gotta even it out.
What is it? Moderation.
Yeah. Responsible enjoyers. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so that's what they mean when they say drink responsibly.
Yeah. Just don't go too far past the edge. Maybe just a little bit, but not too far.
So what do you work at?
I am doing all kinds of random stuff at the moment. Right now, I'm just working at I'm like helping my buddy. He's a ranch hand at this rich guy's ranch in Glen Rose, and I'm helping him do stuff like rebuilding the fences and
Are you some kind of cowboy?
I'm some kind of what?
Some kind of cowboy?
Some kind of cowboy?
You like ride them
Nah.
horses and shoot your 6-shooter? You pull a goddamn rattlesnake out your boot?
Pull the rattlesnake out my boot, whip it at you.
Bitch, made you a
Bitch.
belt now. Here you go. Be like, what the fuck?
I can turn these into some boots right here. You want to see? Oh man, you seen them boots that it's like these Mexican boots. They like curl up all the way into a circle. What are they called? Do you know what they're called?
I don't.
Dude,
Um,
those things crack me up. I would rock those,
yeah.
honestly.
I seen, because there's a one song, Inténtalo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and they're all like,
yeah.
coming in all dancing. I'm like, what the fuck is those, bro? You grab them, like, pulling your feet.
Yeah, and then you're like, all right, I see it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I see what you're doing.
I fucks with it.
That's a big snake. Is that 2 snakes?
It's like 4, dude.
Damn. Chill out, dude.
It's biting you. It gets harsh at the end.
Come on.
Get
All
it
right.
together. Get it
Yeah,
together.
get it together. Stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch. I'm not a bitch. I'm not gonna cough. I'm gonna cough.
Oh, earlier I was like trying to hold it in. Trying to find my beer and drink it.
I'm asking you something. Yeah, I'm okay.
It's like, yeah, I'm good. Just go one more.
I was finding it just now. Dang, that was hard. Sometimes you gotta take a deep breath.
Breathe. Yeah.
Be nice too. I can't turn that fan on because if I do, it shakes like Michael J. Fox.
Dang, you need to get you like another wall mounted one you can get.
Yeah.
Just for now.
My parents has one of those like big shop ones.
Oh
Get one of
yeah,
those
it's
big
like
metal fan
the
ones.
exact circumference of your
Like mounted to the wall. It'd be like everything on the posters be flying
or
off
like
the fucking
one
wall.
industrial, like one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
That's
be
fucking.
sick. Be back here, be like, my hair'd be like,
Like that video of that guy with the wall of speakers and he's sitting in the armchair and
yeah. Oh, they did that on Jackass.
destroying his face with bass.
They did that on Jackass too.
Oh yeah. You go to any festivals then?
Mm-mm. I
No?
want to. I
Oh,
haven't, dude. The only thing I've ever been to is Larry Joe Taylor.
is what?
Larry Joe Taylor.
Dude, that
Yeah,
ain't
no,
that
no,
ain't a
it's not even like,
festival.
I know that's what I'm
That's just
saying, but
a
like that's the most like
group of
concert.
drunk people getting drunk.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'd rather go somewhere where everybody's like,
Yeah,
fucking-
vibing, good
yeah,
times. Oh,
dancing.
you're cool, dude. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
So somebody come up and be dancing, I'd be like, oh yeah,
I'll start dancing
yeah,
with
I'd get
that.
with them. I'd be like, oh yeah, what's up? What?
You gotta go to Wakan. Come to Wakan next year.
I also want to go to like a heavy metal concert too.
Oh, dude, I've been wanting to go to something crazy like that too. I want to go see Knocked Loose. You ever heard of them?
Knocked Loose?
Knocked Loose.
Yes.
Yes, I love Knocked Loose.
Dude, after I met you that night, all of a sudden, like, I, like, put on TikTok, I was like, all right, you metalhead motherfuckers, give me all y'all shit. Dude, that fucking post blew the fuck up, and I got turned on to so much fucking that's when I got turned on to Lorna Shore.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
That,
dude.
and that fucking heavy metal pig squeal.
You
Oh,
should check
dude.
out Gore Pig.
Yeah.
Or yeah, Gore. No, it's Slam Pig, and that's the song name. I forgot who the artist is, but you should check out that song. It is pretty. It
I
starts
like,
out with the Peppa Pig intro,
oh, no shit.
and it's like, "This is Daddy Pig," and then it goes, "Rah."
Actually,
Like I can't do it very well, but
I think I heard that. I think I saw like a little video of somebody was like, "This is Papa Pig" or whatever. And then
yeah,
it was like,
yeah.
and then I was like,
Ryan can do that shit so well.
"That's fucking sick."
Oh man.
Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. So, what are your plans for the future?
Well, uh, I don't know really. I'm just kind of seeing what's going on. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Still just living the day by day
Just
for
living
now,
it day by day for now, trying to stack up some money.
right?
Trying to get out of here, honestly. As
I
much as I
do
like this
not blame
place,
you.
I like it here and I
Yeah.
know it well, and that's all I really know.
You've been here your whole life?
Pretty much. And
Okay.
like only like the past 2 years I've gotten out really. Like I went to Alaska
Mhm.
I think it was
Oh,
last
that's
year.
what's up. How was that?
Oh my god, dude! I'd want to go back again for sure.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Was there penguins?
I didn't get to
No.
see no penguins or polar
Damn.
bears,
You didn't get to
sadly.
punch no polar bear?
I didn't get to no punch no polar bears in the mouth, steal his Coca Cola and shit. But
You look over, he's like, yeah, give me your coke.
I saw a lot of
Wait a
meat.
minute, the
A lot of
coke's over there.
meat.
The bears are like,
Is that cocaine, man?
yeah, whoa. What's up, dude?
That's what's up, dude.
Hold
We're
up, I don't want
meat.
to punch nobody anymore until after that.
After that, yeah.
Then I really want to punch somebody and build
I'll
a
punch
porch.
you so many times, so fast, so quick.
You won't even fucking see me, bro. It'll be like a lightning bolt.
You have no idea how much energy I'm gonna have.
You do a bunch, and then it's like you think you do it, and you're on the ground just like.
And it's some fucking geeked out fantasy.
You ever seen that Pikachu on acid?
Oh yeah, that video, the animation.
Fucking love that thing.
I have a good playlist of just some good animations, like just ones that I've randomly found. Good trip videos, all kinds of cool stuff.
That Nights in White Satin song
Oh yeah.
with
Do
that
you know?
video where it's like the animation. Have you ever seen that one?
Oh yeah, no. I
Like
know
the
what you're
animals
talking
and shit.
about. Yeah.
Dude, I remember like I was probably like 17, 18 maybe. I remember getting a high with my buddy and shit, just sitting there watching that. It'd be like dark as fuck, and it'd be the only thing on this square ass TV. Just
Dude.
watching that, listening, just tripping like.
All the Tool videos. I can't get enough of that. The pot video is my favorite. I forgot which one has the aliens looking at you, the different aliens looking at you, but that one was blew my fucking mind. It was a good time. Just watching that video for the first time.
You know what I want to get into?
Huh.
Like, you ever heard of geocaching?
Geocaching. Oh yeah, where you go do that's like the
Like
little
you, like
adventures.
puzzles and stuff, and you
Yeah, you
find
gotta
like little
figure out where
treasures.
it's at.
We've done that. And I got the little app that shows you like all the places around, like wherever you're at, it'll show you. Dude, there's a fuck ton in Glen Rose.
Really?
There's a fuck ton in Bluffdale and shit.
Dang.
But I'm gonna do one.
I would want to go to like Austin and do it.
There's a lot of cemeteries.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I want to do one where it's like we go and do geocaching at nighttime and go to like cemeteries and like do like that nighttime experience and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Cause
Spooky.
yeah, cause then like, what if there's that one you go to and it's all like,
Y'all should do that on Halloween.
no, dude, that's scary. No,
That's fucking scary.
dude, are
bro.
you fucking nuts? You're crazy, dude. I ain't gonna do that.
That's the devil's day.
That's Hitler's favorite fucking day, bro. No, I wanted to, but I didn't know who to like invite. I didn't have it planned out right, and
Yeah.
I want to get a little bit more cameras and
You
shit.
should get it like y'all should dress up like the ghost hunters on that one show. You know what I'm talking about?
Get the GoPros right here mounted, but have it all like expanded towards
My
like
buddy's
everybody's all-
sister, my buddy Jordan, his sisters did it, and they had like the one guy. He's like, I can feel this presence, and she has like a bald cap on and like has the hair and everything and like the mustache. I can feel the presence of this ghost. And she's like, oh, like overreacting like they do on the fucking show and shit.
That's
It was
fucking
cracking me
hilarious.
up.
I've always really been interested in like the supernatural shit. I'm good, dude. Pretty much
I
like,
see how it is.
yeah, finish it, kill it.
Maybe I will.
Yeah, because I don't want to do that anymore. I can't breathe. I got a pen in my chest. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I'm under the water. I need help. I cannot
put-
breathe.
I put that in one of my little like COD videos, and
Oh,
because
yeah.
I won, but I was like under the water, and I was just like,
Like just barely.
yeah, dude, and I like popped up, and then I like killed the motherfuckers, and I was like, ah,
Ooh,
and I fucking won, dude. I was all freaking the fuck out.
that adrenaline be
Oh,
crazy,
dude,
bro.
yeah, I know that's why I'd be smoking on there too, because dude, I'd be like, my shit, I'd be like,
Like shaking after.
yeah, dude, I'm
Oh
like,
my god, sweating and shit.
I'm like, it's a fucking game, dude. Calm down.
Oh my
I'm like,
god.
fuck, bro. But dude, because there's times where it's like at the end, like the other night, me and my buddy were playing Fortnite, and I got to a point where it was like me versus one versus a team of two,
Yeah.
and I somehow managed to go up, and then like I ended up in a tree, and I had a grenade launcher, so I was like, yeah, motherfuckers, and I just fucking launched on their asses, dude, and then like I took one down, took the other, and the third guy was like running. I was getting him, and then he was like coming at me, and I'm like, oh fuck, dude. I'm like, he's gonna get me, dude. He's gonna get me. I'm fucked. I fucking pulled out my AK and two bullets, pop, pop, got his ass. First place. I was like, yeah, I'm getting off. My fucking heart's gonna explode.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Fucking breathing like a
About to have a
fat
panic
kid.
attack.
Yeah. I'm like,
Why do I play the game?
like I just nutted.
Maybe I don't know what that was. You
But
should have.
it was beautiful.
Should have done it.
It was
bro.
beautiful. You need another beer?
Yes, I do. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Dang. That was a good ass fucking joint.
I know, right?
Been a
They
minute since
smack.
yeah, it's been a minute
Just
since
the
I
right
smoked something
amount.
like that, yeah.
I usually try and like when I roll them that fat. I rolled those for the rave, but I didn't end up bringing them to the into the venue because I didn't want them to take it.
Yeah.
But I saw so much weed in there being smoked. And I'm like, what the fuck,
Dude,
man?
yeah, don't you hate that shit? You're like,
Yeah, it's like, oh, why didn't I bring it? Yeah, but honestly, I didn't really need it. It was the show was amazing in itself. Like I didn't need to be
I really
on
want to go to
anything.
like a Brondo or Crank Dad or
Oh my god, Crank That! I love Crank That.
dude, his fucking videos and shit crack me the fuck
Have you
up.
seen Joy? Have you ever heard of Joyride?
Yeah.
Joyride, and do you know Matrada?
It sounds familiar, but
He's not. I guess he's pretty popular, but he's not like Ellis Dream and Ganja White Knight. Not their pop. I guess I don't know. I could be just talking out my ass right there. I have no clue. Don't take anything I say for shit.
yeah, I'm just here, dude.
I'm just here talking.
You saw the joint we were smoking.
I already forgot what I was talking
Yeah.
about.
But
But
like,
yeah,
what other kind of music you into? You like dubstep, heavy metal? I mean
honestly,
everything.
pretty much anything under the sun. I some rap, but
Yeah,
I'm not too much a fan of it. But I do enjoy some of it. I guess like
good rap, none of that.
Aesop Rock and Aesop Rock's new album is pretty fire. He's got some good shit on that. Mostly EDM at the moment, but it differs to like punk and metal, and
Depends on the weather.
I can get down to some country too, like anything really.
Right.
I even listen to some. I play a lot of Fallout, and that got me into the old ass music, like the early 1940s, like Marilyn
Ooh,
and like Johnny
dang.
Mercer and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Uh,
Dang,
like
that's
the ink
old school.
spots and shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's super old, but like it's when you're playing the
That
game and
classic,
like you're
dude,
in the
yeah.
world, that fucking music. It's like you're like, oh, yeah, fuck this up, fuck these fucking rad roaches, fuck this Deathclaw.
I don't think I've ever played Fallout.
Oh, you need to fucking play Fallout.
Yeah, is it
Yeah,
good?
play Fallout. Play New Vegas. Play Fallout New Vegas, and then play. I like 3 and 4. Most people don't like 3. I forgot why, but I enjoyed it because that was the first one I played. I didn't play New Vegas. New Vegas is like the main one that everybody loves. It's probably the best one, like game, like mechanics wise and shit like that. It's very fun. I put so much replayability. It's so fucking fun, dude. You gotta play it. New Vegas.
For sure, I'll have
But
to check it out.
Fallout 4 is like one of the newer ones where you can like build your own houses and bases and stuff, like your own towns and
What the
defenses.
fuck?
It's pretty cool. You can build robots in it too. And
What?
yeah, you can build robots to come along with you and shoot shit up or punch shit up or flamethrowers and tasers and shit. Like it's pretty cool.
Damn, dude, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's fucking
dude.
wild.
You might like Fallout 4 the most though, I feel like. But
Yeah.
if you're gonna play New Vegas, play it on like the PC. It doesn't
See, that's the
require.
thing. I can play some games on that, but then it gets to a point where like it overheats and it'll shut down.
Your CPU is probably CPU cooler. Is your CPU getting hot? Do you know?
Yeah, because sometimes the screen it takes it to it'll say CPU fan error or something like that, or
Yeah,
like temperature.
your CPU fan's not working right. I bet you it's water cooled. Maybe there's no water in it.
That's what my buddy said, something like that the other day too. He goes, dude, it's like revving your engine with no oil in it. And I was
Yeah,
like,
you're
don't tell me that.
just grinding shit
He's like,
up.
yeah. Fuck. See, I need to learn that stuff since I have one. But like,
YouTube videos, dude. You
yeah,
just gotta binge watch a bunch of YouTube
I
videos.
do. But do my ADD is like I'll watch a bunch and then like after I'm done watching them, I'm like,
What?
fuck.
I didn't retain
Yeah.
anything. Oh my god. Your brain is very smooth, no ridges or bumps or lumps.
Nope. Looks like a fucking marble.
All information slides right down.
Every now and then there's a little crack and something will slither in, but
It's all sealed up.
yeah, it falls out. Oh,
Slide that back in.
it's like his eyeball off Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Oh, man. There ain't been too many good movies lately. Oppenheimer was good.
I haven't seen it.
It's pretty
I
decent.
was kind of waiting for it to come out like on, Netflix or some shit.
Yeah, you should watch The
Barbie.
Greatest Beer Run Ever.
Yeah, is that good?
It's very good. I liked it. Talks about Vietnam War and like the perspective of somebody actually there and not government officials or not. I wouldn't say government officials. I can barely retain information as well. So, it just shows his view of like what the news was saying back in the States of what was lying of like how you gotta watch it. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Watch it. Watch the shit.
Okay.
Cause I can't explain anything for shit.
I've seen the commercials and stuff for it, and it did look like a good movie. I was like, I don't know if I understand it.
I think you would like it. I love war movies, dude. That's one of my favorite genres of movies. Like, I'm blanking on all the names right now.
Come on, man.
Blanking on all the names, man.
Wonder what it was. Probably wasn't that joint or nothing.
It was that joint, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who are we?
Where the fuck am I?
Wait a minute.
Oh shit, that's recording.
Are you a cop? I take off running. You're like, what the fuck?
I'm in your house.
Yeah, this is your house. Dude, actually, speaking of house, when we moved in, or when we came to look at it, that was up on the wall.
The stoner sign.
Yeah, dude,
That's
like we
awesome.
walked in with the landlord and stuff. We walked around. I like walked in, looked. I was like, yeah, this is nice. I turned around, looked up at it, and I was like, huh,
What the landlord say?
ain't nothing. And he's just all like looking around. He just looked at me and he's like,
Yeah.
huh? They live right back here, but they're pretty chill. It's an old couple. We pay rent on time and shit, and they don't really fuck with us.
Should leave Doobie on his doorstep.
Dude, they fucking smoke the fuck out of cigarettes. Goddamn, you walk up to that front door, you can smell it. You're just like, every time he opens the door, I'm like, hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind cigarettes. Sometimes there's a lady at work that'll smoke, and she'll kind of stand by the side door, and if I have the bay door open, all the wind's just like. So I'm all sitting there in the morning with like nothing on my stomach and shit, and I smell that cigarette, and I'm like, ugh.
Sometimes it hits, but sometimes it's not the vibe, and that's about it. Fucking, I've been trying to quit. It's been hurting me, like smoking them back to back, and like all while I was driving in town. Like I get stressed when I drive, and I just be chain smoking them when I be it packed in the traffic and shit, like watching out behind me and in front of me and next to me, and what that guy 3 lanes over is gonna do because it looks like he's about to fucking ram across.
Well, because you're also sitting there too, and like you don't want to just be like just sitting there.
Yeah.
Because then it's like that looks kind of weird. So it's like I gotta be doing something. So it's like I'll smoke a cigarette.
Yeah. And then it's like, oh, my cigarette's gone. Better get another cigarette. It's that until I get to my destination.
Yeah.
And my throat is hurting a little bit right now.
I can kind of hear it.
Yeah, it's a little fucked up, but a little rough. It was a long night
I was
Friday,
gonna say,
dude.
yeah, you were at a rave. Was it cold or a
Inside it was so fucking hot. It was just because the venue was so packed. Like there was a lot of people,
lot of butt
and
friction?
like I couldn't even get into the main like stage area because I had to go upstairs and watch it from the top because there was not very many people upstairs, but downstairs it was packed. I'll send you some videos, or check my Facebook and you'll see it.
Okay.
But yeah, the laser shows was gnarly. I didn't catch it on video, but there was one part where like all the lasers came out and was like waving back and forth really fast, and it was like, and the bass was super low and fucking, it was fucking gnarly. Like
I've been like, what the fuck?
it caught my attention. I was like, what the fuck?
We're gonna die.
It's the War of the Worlds, bro.
See, my buddy, he opened up for Mexican OT, and up on that stage, dude, we were all chilling up there when Mexican OT was like, yeah, dude, it was pretty sick. Whenever Mexican OT was performing, we were up on stage. I was up there smoking with a couple of people and shit, but dude, that fucking that bass and shit was shaking so hard for like the next 2 days after the show, dude. It's like my body was just like,
Vibrating.
yeah, I was
I
just
love
like,
I
oh
love being in the
fuck,
speakers, man. Feeling that shit, like your organs just in your rib cage and everything.
dude, I
Like your
thought I
teeth
shit my pants
chattering.
at one point. I was like, I shit my pants. I walked back to the green room. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
No,
Okay,
it felt like it, but I'm thinking
dude, we get back there, and he was like, he opened for him, right? So he was the
yeah.
first one to perform. There was like no water or nothing in the green room. And we walked in, there
Dang.
was like nothing. It was just like, well, here you go. And then
Wow.
like we just drank from the fucking sink, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm
You
still
think
alive. I'm
they would
still kicking. It was I don't know. It was Dallas or Fort Worth sink water.
sink water fucking wow.
You know,
All that lead and rust and
I've eaten and smoked worse.
yeah, nothing like some government poisoning right from the tap.
I did feel a little brainwashed for a couple of days. No, I was
I
like,
can
yeah,
feel my
but
sleeper cell
I was like, Biden,
engaging.
Biden. I think Biden knows what he's talking
He's a
about.
pretty cool dude,
Yeah, dude. I don't know
honestly.
why y'all hating on him 2 days
Like
after that. I'm like,
he's
not, never
actually
mind.
very physically fit and mentally well.
He knows who he is.
And he knows what he's about. You just guys got to deal with it. He's the president. Y'all voted for him.
Yup, you just gotta let him sniff little kids, man. Just gotta let it happen.
That's fucked. I hate this world's wacky, man. We live in a wacky time right now.
It is.
Shit's kind of messed up right now. The internet kind of screwed us, I feel like.
Yeah, very hard. Cause it's
Yeah.
like you can't
Everyone
say that, but I can say it, or I
everyone
can.
has a voice, like everyone has a voice now and a place to project it, and some people just shouldn't be able to project that shit.
Some people shouldn't have the internet. Shouldn't
Yeah.
be saying some
Or
things.
at least like unsupervised access, like somebody needs every time this guy logs on, somebody needs to be watching his screen, what he's doing.
Like when they go to post something, it's like we're gonna read this before it posts, kind of thing, you
We're gonna
know.
make you read it 3 times, and if it still sounds okay, then we're gonna have a problem. You're gonna get a strike or something.
Everybody stop doing the whole like writing the letter, sending it to yourself kind of thing. Remember,
Yeah.
where
Like
it's like you,
self review.
yeah, where it's like you just like write down all the bad shit and or whatever, then like put it in the mailbox, get it, and then you
Yeah.
read it like the next day or whatever, and then you're just like, oh dang, or whatever.
Dang.
You're supposed to kind of be like, oh, that's kind of dumb. They say, but this was back in the day. I don't know how I remember that. I remember this in like I was probably like third or fourth grade when they told us that.
I was a little shit growing up,
Yeah, me too.
all the way up until junior high. I slept through junior high. Literally, they didn't tell me shit. I passed still, barely.
Same.
I was sleeping throughout. Like you would walk into the classroom and you see me passed out, and the teacher would be like, "Yeah, he's sleeping. Whatever. Fuck him." But I got my homework done and shit. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I did the work. What does it matter? Come
Yeah,
on.
like fuck you guys. Let me sleep.
Dude, I had a teacher slam a book in front of me, like on my desk, and like I just woke up and looked at it, and I was like,
Oh,
"Are you
bro, they would
done?"
make me
Like,
stand. They would make me stand up, and I would still fall asleep, like standing up, like leaning on the wall or something. And he'd come up and be like, "What's up?" Like he said something to me.
yeah. Hello.
Yeah, for real. But
Everybody starts clapping.
But it's funny though, cause like every year off and on, like I would go to like ISS and shit.
You kind
But
of seem like that kind of
one
kid.
year I would go for being a little fuckhead, and the next year, like the next like third grade, I would be good. Like all throughout the year, I wouldn't get in no trouble at all and be cool. But in fourth grade, I'd be getting in all the trouble. Fifth grade, I'm cool. And then it went like that back and forth all the way up to junior high, and junior high was when I started sleeping a lot. Like I wasn't even smoking heavy or nothing. Like I was just tired and all the time and just fucked up. Not fucked up, but like I don't know.
It was junior high and shit, dude. I mean, that's like
Yeah, it's like I wasn't.
you're kind of finding yourself as like a person in like that time, you know? Because I
Yeah,
feel like kindergarten through like fifth and sixth grade is like that. Hey, we're teaching you not to be a shithead
yeah,
and like to use manners and all that other bullshit, and you know. And then junior high is like the well, the fuck do you want to be
yeah. What do you
kind
want to
of thing.
be?
Yeah, I wanted to
It's
be a
like, why are you dropping
skateboarder.
that on me now?
Yeah, bro, I could barely wipe my ass. No. You're in junior high,
They still
like,
have to walk us across the street, dog.
yeah, the fuck, man, y'all get mad at me for crossing the street. I looked both ways. You
Fuck
think
you
somebody's gonna hit a
mean?
kid? Really? You think somebody's gonna hit a kid?
Oh man.
Say that next day, local kid hit. It's me. Like, fuck, man, they
Oh
got me.
shit. They got me, dog. They got me.
No, the
Oh
fucking schools here were wild. I kind of get kicked out of the high school here because I called Miss Vaughn a bulldog looking bitch.
shit. Bulldog bitch. That's
Because her
great.
haircut and the way she looked like a bulldog. Her haircut looked like a helmet,
Yeah.
like the old, like yeah. I don't know. It's because the crowd I was hanging out with and stuff. The people they were like, "You're hanging out with a bad crowd." The Mexicans and that sand kid,
It's
and I'm
like,
like,
whoa,
"Bro, dude,"
man.
I'm like, "That's like my family, bro. Like half of them, not the sand dude, but like the Mexicans are my family, dude."
Like that's my cousin.
Yeah, dude. Nobody like growing up, dude, being half
Oh,
Mexican. Everybody's like, "Oh, you're not Mexican," and I'm like, well, "Sorry, bro. Let me go get my sombrero and my poncho and go get some oranges and sit on a corner."
it's like you want me to sit out. You need help with something? Like you want me to
Dude,
fucking
I can
garden for
fucking.
you?
I was
What the
gonna say I
fuck?
can fucking mow and weed eat. I can do concrete. Like, what the fuck else do you want from me? I mean, I can paint your house. They say, what's
Yeah,
up?
I got corn. I got fucking little ice creams. What do you need?
I'm the only one that doesn't have to run at Home Depot whenever the border patrol shows up.
They say, "You have a good day, sir."
Yeah, that's what dude growing up too. I'd always be like, dude, at parties with the Mexicans, they'd always send me out because I'd be like, "Good evening, officers. What
How are
is
you doing on the
what seems to be
spiny
the problem?
ping?
Got a noise complaint. Oh, I mean, we're just, a couple of guys having a good time, we're just hanging out. Oh, okay, well, y'all have a good night. Thank you, officer. Y'all too. God bless.
Yeah, God bless.
Go back inside. Hey, fuck the cops, sister.
Yeah, fuck these
Yeah.
fools.
Fuck 12, man.
They don't know
Yeah, see,
shit,
listen,
dog.
listen.
That's your fan. Yeah, that's your fan trying to. Yeah, you need to fix that shit.
Probably should
Maybe
just,
replace the entire thing. Not the
probably.
entire thing, but there's the fucking CPU fan. Mine does this weird thing. I don't know what happened. I have not moved it or at all or anything, but like one of the fans, I can't tell which one has been clicking. Like it'll go chick, 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 and stop for a second and then it'll go
Right.
chick, chick, chick. And I'm like, what the fuck is that goddamn noise? Because the fans are spinning faster than the noise is coming back. You know what I mean? So like if it was like a fan blade or something moving, it wouldn't be making it like chick, chick, and then pausing for so long and chick, 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 you know what I
Right.
mean?
It'd be like it's constant,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's been driving me nuts. I cannot figure out what it is.
Yeah, dude, this time.
Huh. Yeah, that's wild. You get that checked.
It's still going, though.
Yeah, you check your CPU temperature when it's on. Keep an eye on it.
It's hot. No.
It's just hot.
Um, like that.
Oh shit, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
That's neat. It's Stream Deck. Yeah,
Dude,
that's
there's
cool.
like, there's ones that, hey, I'm
Chill.
talking. I'm talking. There's ones that are like little 3x3s. This is what, 5x3? Five. and then there's one where it's like 15. Yeah, 15 by
That's
like 5 or
crazy.
something like that.
Just all
Hu-
the buttons.
Huge, dude.
Yeah.
Like some of them streamers and stuff, they use it because it's like one will be like, for like the stream or whatever. Like, see this one's for streaming for all my different scenes.
Switching
M-
cameras and stuff.
My mics, yeah, like the different scenes. Like there's one where it's like the gameplay and there's a little camera of me. And then like the next scene, it's like you can see the chat. There's a little camera of me. You can still see the gameplay. You can see my latest subscriber, cheer, gift, all that other shit.
Yeah.
There's like I'll be right back. There's like a shout out button when somebody comments and I hit it. It'll be like, you know, shout out so and so. Go check them out, kind of
Yeah.
thing. It's pretty sick.
So spread the love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hit this one button right here and it'll actually test my like internet.
Hey, that's
Like
fucking
it'll
sick.
tell me like
Like if shit's fucking up, yeah.
it's running speed test right now.
Let's see your download speed.
It's like fucked.
Man, I got some new internet. I don't know what the company is, but I already forgot. But that shit, I get pretty much about, I want to say 100 megabyte download speed, 100 megabyte upload speed. Like it's fast as fuck.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty fast. Mine's only 48 download and 10 upload.
I ran the speed test the other day, and I'm like, what the fuck? How is it so high? Like it blew my mind. I was like, no way, I've never had internet this fast before, and I was so excited because like I
In your
immediately,
game and shit, right?
what's up?
Your game.
Yeah, here lately, my PC's been kind of running slow. I think I just might need to wipe it completely and
I know your
fix the
game. You told me
fans.
to get Counter Strike.
I quit Counter Strike,
Did I play
man.
it for a little bit? That was pretty fun, but I was like, yeah,
Now
this
it's
is
CS2.
yeah.
It's not Counter Strike Global Offensive. I don't like the new game. I haven't played it since like I played 2 matches of it on the new version and I didn't enjoy it really. But here lately I've been playing Insurgency Sandstorm. That game is really fun on PC. I
Yeah.
don't like it on Xbox, but PC is really fun. Insurgency Sandstorm, Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. It's like an older like 64 player US Marines versus Viet Cong battle game. Like it's like Battlefield, but it's like 2 shots. 1 shot can kill you. 2 shots can kill you. Maybe sometimes 3 or 4, depending on how far and what gun.
Right.
But like the sound in the game is so immersive. Like I smoke one down and play that game, and it's like I'm there. Like dude, they're in the trees, man. I've seen some shit, man.
You're like, oh, dude, I can see why they have PTSD now.
Yeah,
I
it's
hear some
crazy
shit
because
and you're like,
like for real, you'll be in a trench or something, and you'll hear like an artillery shell come down, and you'll look over to your right, and there's just corpses and body parts and blood everywhere, and it's like, whoa, what the fuck? That was my teammates.
not Jerome,
Not this
Jerry.
player 76.
Yeah. Oh, not Pussy Muncher 89. Country 69, it was taken.
Le Jefe's been fucking beheaded.
I'm dead. I don't know how I'm still talking.
I'm a disembodied head.
It happens.
They got me on a pike. Oh shit.
If you want another beer, you're more than welcome to grab another one.
Oh, I'm good right now, man. I'm pretty fucking sleep deprived makes everything just zoosh.
Yeah, that's true. I don't want to get you all fucked up.
Oh no, you're good. I know how to balance myself. I know when to stop. Yeah.
You're like, I'm good, dude. And take a shot, and you're like,
Yeah, I'll take a half a shot.
yeah. So, what kind of podcast do you listen to? You said Whiskey Ginger and Bad Friends.
Whiskey Ginger, Bad Friends, Theo Vaughn. I've been here listening lately to Kill Tony. I kind of want to go to the Comedy Mothership. Honestly, you want to go to Comedy Mothership sometime?
Dude, I'm down.
Dude, I've been wanting to go so bad. Like,
I think that'd be pretty fun to go to.
not even if we don't even get to see like one of the big dogs or anything, just to see some like local.
Oh, dude, I don't even care about the whole big dog shit. I'd rather just go
just
to
to
see.
be there
Yeah,
with Joe
dude.
Rogan's place.
Yeah, dude, that'd be so
Have the
fucking
chance of
sick.
seeing him or like one of the popular doormen or something. Or
We-
doorwomen.
We went to Mingus, to BJ's Pizza, and they had a little stand-up show one night. It was just like it was 3 people. Like, they're not like real famous or anything like that, but I mean,
Yeah.
still, dude, it was like, that was my first like comedy show. It was pretty fucking funny.
I've been wanting to go to one. I have yet to go to one. I've also been wanting to go to like some underground like grunge and punk shows, like some obscure bands that like aren't even popular at all that post flyer like paper flyers around their
That just
town.
out of nowhere, yeah, like just be here at this time. It's
Yeah,
like,
and
oh
it's
shit.
like I saw this one post on Instagram of like somebody took a picture of this guy. He put up a flyer and it said, "Come watch me eat this whole rotisserie chicken in less than 30 minutes at this one pier down by the bus stop on 76th, and like be there at this time. This is not a party." And like a shit ton of people showed up and watched this man eat a fucking rotisserie chicken.
Dude, I'd go watch it.
Me too,
I
dude. If I saw that
mean,
shit, I'd be like, "Hey, we gotta check this out
I'd be
right
like, wait,
now."
hold on. If you don't do it in 30 minutes,
Like if I had work, I'd be like, I gotta call in today. I'm not feeling well or something. I gotta go check this out.
yeah,
Like
hold on. I got a family emergency.
family emergency. Shit's about to get real.
Yeah, my friend's about to set a Guinness World Record.
He needs emotional and physical support.
He needs help.
Oh shit.
Sometimes I feel like that PC's just yelling at me.
Yeah, dude. It's all.
I did like take it apart the other day and like on the back side or whatever, I found the little button thing to change like the lights because before it was just dude, it was like all white. Like not like the lights, it was just like bam. So every time I was like playing and stuff, it was just like this bright ass fucking light because I'd always have the lights off. I was able to switch it to where it's just like that little simple stuff on the side over there.
Yeah.
Not the one right here on the outside I can change, but the one on the inside I figured out that and I was like, oh my god, dude. I don't like the whole bright light. Like, look at my PC. I like the little just
Yeah.
casual, chill.
Casual,
You
chill
know,
stuff.
I
That's
try to set this room like up where it's like podcast slash streamer. Because when I stream, like the camera's like perfect angle to where it'll catch me, and then my sign, and then I have like the lights on the side on the ground.
yeah. I think you should get some like badass lasers and fog machines and like a disco ball.
I'll
Honestly.
just invite you over here and smoke that joint. We'll fucking fog machine there.
Bedazzle your fucking room.
Yeah.
More passion, more passion, more energy,
What
more
energy?
energy, more power. That shit gets me cracked up, man. I've been loving these new memes that be coming out, like most obscure, wildest, unhinged shit.
Dude, my girl be like, I'll be laughing at some of this shit. She'll be like, "Why are you laughing at that?" I'm like, dude,
My favorites right now are like the cursed images, like cursed foods. You ever seen those?
I don't think so.
Like, there's this one where it's like beans and then it's Honey Nut Cheerios on top of the beans and then jalapenos on top of those and
Oh,
then peanut butter and it's like
oh,
they roll it up too. Like it doesn't roll well, but it
yeah.
rolls. It's an abomination, but
Sounds kind of
it brings
tasty.
me a certain type of joy. It's weird.
More passion.
Passion and energy for sure. Is that a fucking gas mask right there?
Yes, sir. You want to smoke out of
Yeah, let's hit
it?
it. It caught my eye as soon as I walked in the room. I need to.
It's not like a full, like you don't even have to like put it on. It's just this part.
Oh, sick.
And it's actually, this part is actually detachable.
Yeah, I'm about to hook that shit. If I can get it.
You're gonna use the rest of that joint?
Yes, I can use the rest of that.
We'll take a picture.
More energy! More energy! That's funny as fuck. Hey, that was good timing. All right, solid. This is pretty neat.
I got it at the smoke shop. I have an actual gas mask. I don't know where it's at exactly, but dude, I want to try to rig something up and push it to the
Halo helmet. Oh yeah.
That's pretty sick.
You're gonna play Fallout, and then you're gonna want to put it in one of the power armor helmets.
Dude, I do want to get a shelf with a bunch of cool helmets and shit on it from a bunch of cool
You
shit.
need to get a 3D printer, dog.
Yeah, I know. I want one, and they're cheap too. That's sick. I'm shooting this music video. I don't know when, but it's called Reefer Madness for one of my songs.
Yeah, I heard that song.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I love that song.
Okay, so that one, I wanna have it to where like I'm sitting there chilling, and at one point, either me or somebody, but have that mask on, and like just be sitting there like looking in the camera and shit, and then take like a big old rip, and then just let the smoke come out and shit, you know. Put it like all in slow mo.
If you need somebody to roll you some big joints for the music video.
Okay. Oh yeah, definitely for sure.
Let's see.
Because I want to have it where, and you know how in the beginning it starts off, it sounds like the regular show.
Oh yeah.
Well, like I want to have it to where it's like I'm chilling in my living room and I'm like sitting there and it's like say like me and you were like rolling some joints or something.
Or
And
it's
all
like somebody's playing video games and somebody's rolling a joint.
well, it's like yeah, we're like chilling, rolling joints, and then all of a sudden it's like the sound comes on and it's like, oh dude, fuck yeah, regular show's on. And then we like look up and the TV's not on and it's like, what the fuck? And then it's like, yo man, that actually sounds kind of good. And it's like, and then I start rapping and then it's like we're smoking. I'm like rapping and it's like in the living room and then it's got like a shot where it's like up like above or whatever and then like having me kind of like just chilling around the house kind of thing, like in here or whatever.
Sick.
Like have one where it's like a shot where it's like we're in here like doing like a podcast and it's like I'm talking and then like I stand up and I like start rapping and then like go into the living room.
And it's like one single shot. It's got like,
because the way I want it, the Reefer Madness goes into the halfa, because that way it's like when people hear Reefer Madness to see the music video, they'll be like, "What the fuck? Who is this guy?" And then I'll bust out the halfa and then have it to where it's like I'm like chilling, because then like at the end it's like I go and sit down on my couch and I'm like, "Dang, hold on, I gotta go tell somebody something," or kind of thing. Like I get up and then whenever I go out the front door, then I'll have like the camera coming down from like the tree or whatever, and then it, like comes up to me, and that's whenever the second song starts.
Yeah.
So then like it's all like one motion. Then like I'm chilling on the front porch, then I'm rapping that song, and then I go and hop in the truck, and then I'm cruising, and that's when I do another song.
That's gonna be sick as fuck.
It's called like when you watch the music videos, it'll literally put it in a playlist, and it'll just be like
one single.
It'll look like a fucking movie.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I've been thinking about this for years, but I didn't want to just fucking do it, because I was like, dude, I don't have the money.
If you want to do it, you want to do it good.
I want to do it fucking right. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to come in here all like.
Can't waste the opportunity.
I don't want to come in half chub, stick it in, and nut 30 seconds in. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Just the quick. You might get a little reaction, but nothing crazy.
But no, yeah, I wanted to wait until I got a little bit more into the stuff where I knew what I was doing and stuff, and I didn't want to just
do some sick ass editing and some cool like. You need to learn Blender. I've been wanting to learn Blender animations for a minute now.
What's that?
It's like it's what these like artists use to make their visuals for the stages and stuff. You know what I mean? You ever see those sick visuals like on YouTube videos or anything?
I think so, yeah. Like,
it's some trippy stuff.
Yeah.
So like earlier, another quick story. Earlier, like last month, before. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I just realized that was further away.
Yeah, me too. I forget.
It's so if you're not used to talking in a microphone,
Yeah,
it's kind of
yeah.
As long as it's right there, though, you're fine.
It's nearby, as long as it's picking something up.
Yeah, I can always go back in editing and turn it up.
Yeah, but fucking before Wakan Festival, where I went earlier, like last month, I went to a show with my friend Hannah, and we saw Spaghetti.
No.
You ever heard of him?
Fuck yes, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I might have to go in my car and grab something out of there real quick to show you, because I think you would fuck with it like heavy.
It's fucking sick.
Yeah, dude. We saw Spaghetti. His visuals on the screens were like a spaghetti monster shooting meatball miniguns at little meatball creatures. Like,
dude, that's so fucking sick.
It was so sick. Like, I couldn't believe. Like,
I remember getting into that, dude, because I was like, I don't know what this dude's name. I was like, Spaghetti. I was like, that's kind of wild. And I showed my brother, we were jamming, and then we were like, he was like, is that like spaghetti? And I was like, oh shit, I guess it is. But like, dude, that's fucking sick.
Oh shit! How's... Oh fuck! Oh, fucking shit up over here.
Oh, you're good.
Trying to get this thing to work.
It should just like, yeah, put it on.
Goddamn, that's harsh as fuck.
Oh yeah, I bet. It's been a minute since it's been smoked out of.
Especially after the roach.
Yeah, I bet that was kind of.
Getting tear up. Goddamn. Oh shit. Fuck. That thing hits hard as fuck.
Hell yeah.
It's a steamroller.
You should do like the one I have is like the actual like gas mask,
Yeah.
like where you put it on and it's like your whole
And it
face,
suctions. Like you're getting a hit.
glass piece, dude, on the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got it
Is
from my.
water.
Nope.
It doesn't take water. It's another steamroller. Dang.
Oh no, it's closed at the end.
Oh,
You
okay.
pull it. It's like a bowl, like a bong.
Oh, okay. Just no water though.
Mm-mm.
That sucks. You get a water one. Like I like the steamrollers, but they'd be hitting hard as fuck.
Dude, I remember one time like my buddy, we were sitting there smoking and I hit it so fucking hard
You
because
want to
they
hit
were.
this?
I'm okay. I'm good at the moment.
My bad.
No, you're good.
Continue.
They were sitting there smoking out of it and they were taking like little hits out of it. And I was like, let me see it. And I fucking ripped the shit out of it, dude. And then I go, and I started coughing and I ripped it off. And as soon as I opened my fucking door in my car, I just started fucking throwing up.
Jeez.
Because I was like, y'all stop being pussies. And I fucking hit it. And then I just started throwing up like a little bitch. I was like, yeah, fuck.
Like, that's what I get. That's
Yeah,
what I get for
I'm an
talking shit.
asshole. I'm an asshole. I know.
Oh man, that sounds rough.
Yeah, but before you leave, just show me what you got from that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I was
Dude,
definitely...
that's fucking sick.
Yeah, it's a big pashmina with the spaghetti monster on it, and it's fucking gnarly. I get compliments everywhere I go.
Fuck yes,
Like
dude.
I love spaghetti so much.
Me and
It was such a great show live too. Like the
Oh, I
lasers.
bet, dude.
Yeah.
I just want to go because of shit like that. It's because of like the lasers and stuff, dude. I'd sit there and just be like fucking ripped, just like.
Yeah, usually like entry is only like less than like about $30 for most places, you know. So like it's not super killer on the wallet. Maybe parking is gonna be the killer.
See, I'm not worried about stuff like that. I'm just, I can never, I never like look for it. I guess like I don't.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to send you some shit then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just send me stuff.
I'd
I'm
be
just
going
gonna
to stuff all the
shows.
time. Like, yeah, dude, that after party I went to after Ellis Dream Friday night, yesterday night. Yeah, that was I lost my keys like at 4 in the morning, and I'm like, fuck. Hopefully, I left them in the bathroom, and I walked in there, and I'm like, fuck, I left them on the counter, and they're not here. And I went to the front, and like, fuck, nobody's turned them in.
Oh
I'm
no.
like, I'm hoping like somebody has them and is just holding on to them until they like look for somebody that's missing their keys. And I'm like, hopefully it's a good crowd, and and sure enough, but okay, this is the crazy part though. I walked outside to make sure nobody was like trying to get in my car or anything, right?
Right.
And as I'm walking back in, some other dude walks up and he's like, "Man, I'm looking for my keys. Have you seen them?" And I'm like, "Dude, I have lost my keys as well." And he's like, "No fucking way. That fucking sucks." And I'm like, "I hope you find your keys, bro." And he's like, "Oh, I hope you find your keys, bro." And we walk in, and I asked the guy inside to look for around for my keys, and I'm like, "Hey." He walks up as I'm coming in, and I'm like, "Hey, what's up? Did you find my keys?" And he's like, "I think I found your keys." And he pulls them up, and it's the other guy's keys. So the other guy walks up and he's like, "Oh, you found my keys. That's crazy. Thank you so much." And then some other guy in a pink like vest walks up, and it's like, he's
Jaw
like,
jacking.
that's the guy, the guy that lost the other guy that lost his keys. He asked the pink guy jacket to look for his keys, and he found my keys. I thought it was so fucking crazy. I was super fucked up though, so maybe it was just blown out of proportion.
Dude.
It was blown
No,
out of brain.
dude, that's fucking nuts. Coming across somebody that's looking for their keys too.
Yeah.
And then, oh, dude, I'd have been like, guys, we gotta
I
go.
could have explained it better, but it flip flopped, and I ended up smoking one down with them, and they were cool as fuck. Like we were like, oh, we all found each other's shit. Thank you guys so much. Hanging out. And I ended up staying. That was at 5:30. They found my keys. I was looking around panicking for an hour and a half. Finally found my keys, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna stay here and just chill out and get absolutely zonked. Got zonked. Got the Uber back to the fucking Airbnb, and I tried to sleep, but once I got to the Airbnb, people were still awake, so I just got even more zonked, and it just kept going on and on and on. And fucking
Yeah, it
had
was
to go.
another Friday night.
Yeah, so I went to fucking like at 9:30 in the morning. I called my other friends that I had met that night. I'm like, hey, can I come crash at y'all's hotel, please? And they were like, yeah, come through. I get there, and they just start feeding me more shit, and I'm like, fuck, guys, this is not what I need. So I'm like, fuck it, I guess I'm just gonna roll with it.
Well, I don't want to be
I'm rolling with the
rude, but
punches. Yeah, I ain't gonna say no.
yeah, I ain't gonna say no, but I'm gonna go
They
lay down.
they know
And
my
if
fucking
y'all just
weakness. A good time is my fucking weakness.
right,
I didn't want the party then, and I'm dreading going to work on Monday.
it's me every Sunday.
Going back to society,
Yeah, going back to being slave to society.
getting them pennies, dog. Hopefully things get good and shit blows up. I have a good feeling. I have well-rounded hope all around for things blowing up for everybody. And if one person blows up, like if I blow up, everybody blows up. If I'm up, my homies are up.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be. Like spread the wealth, spread the love, moderately, of course. You know what I mean? Like don't be giving 30 grand to somebody who's not good with their money at all. But
That's what I told my girls. Like, I think it'd be cool to like get real, not so much famous, but just known enough to where I'm making money, to where I could turn around and like my buddy, I could be like, hey, here's 5 grand, start your business. In 5 to 10 years, just pay me back,
see,
kind of
like
thing.
if I was fucking filthy rich like that, like where I could just have stacks, just do whatever with like it's pocket change, bitch. Pocket change, bitch.
Supersize it, bitch.
I feel like I'd just like give it to random people. I go to Walmart and like people buying their groceries and be like, hey, dude, I fucks with that shirt heavy, dog, and I pull out 100 and be like, here
Yo,
you
pick a number between 1 and 5.
go. 1 and 5.
3.
All
You
right, here's
got it.
$500.
I was thinking 2, but I was thinking 3 too. Like
Three,
what?
two.
Be like, what? I did say on one of my podcasts that if I was like a billionaire, I'd go on Amazon and buy all the like college books, and then turn around and like all the college kids, I would sell it to them for like half the price. And I mean, I probably wouldn't necessarily make my money back, but the fact that I would be able to help kids that are wanting to do their education and stuff, it's like cool, but they can't afford it because it's like some of us didn't grow up, you know,
Silver
college.
spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Filthy rich and very extremely well off and
I honestly,
functional
dude, I think
households.
silver spoon's more like poor than rich. If you grew up with like plasticware, dude, like you were kind of balling because it's like you didn't wash it, you threw it away.
Yeah, you had to spend
Yeah,
money on that.
you had to keep buying that. The
Yeah, it's like
silverware
that's
just
kind of
you just washed it.
you go to your homie's house like, hey, y'all got the fucking disposable plates and cups.
Bro,
The
what?
red solo cups?
Yeah, dang, y'all
Those are
balling.
those are $5.99.
Dang, dude, those are the hefty fucking paper plates. You tell me they don't fold when you put a bunch of food on it?
Oh man.
Oh, dude, I hate to go to those family reunions. And shitty ass plates. You'd be like holding food on it. You go to slap
It's like
something on it.
fucking a taco.
Yeah, it'd fall off. You're like,
You gotta get 4 plates. If it's those shitty thin paper ones, it's 4 plates. But it's weird though. Like pizza, you only need one. You know what I mean?
pizza. I don't need no plate. I
That's
just
true, but
stack it all up in one pizza. And
depends on what kind of pizza, dude. Pizzas be greasy as fuck sometimes.
that's true, depending on where it's coming from. Dude, we had a CC's the other day, and they have a pizza with like mac and cheese,
Oh
cheese
yeah, yeah.
sauce, and the tater tots and
Hey, I throw
bacon.
down with some CC's, man. People hate on it, but I dig it. I can
Good
go
old
in there.
feces.
Feces,
Yeah.
feces.
Feces pizza.
Feces pizza. I worked there a long time ago,
Yeah, my girl did too.
but I only did it for like 3 weeks before I quit.
I
But
tried to work there, but they didn't hire me.
that's
They
weird.
said you're too good looking to work here, dude. And I was like, yeah, I know, but I was like, I want to toss some pizza, bro.
Let me at that oven, dog.
Yeah, I can do it. I push the button. Push the
I could
goddamn button.
I could spread the dough. I could
Yeah,
knead the shit.
bro. I get the dough, man. You know how to do it. I just put the sauce on, man. That's cheese, man.
It ain't a
Yeah,
thing.
a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it that spice. No, that's crazy. But no, Caesar's, yeah, pretty good. I know there's a lot of places that I fuck
Cinnamon
with that.
rolls. That's the number one.
I tried the brownies for the first time the other night when we had.
Really, the
Yeah,
first time. They're so good, but they're like so like
yeah, I know, dude. That's why like I ate like about
you can
four.
only get like two of
Well,
those.
I ate like four about eight because my girl ordered the whole like box.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, those are good. And about 3 hours later, I was on the toilet like, damn, those suck.
Yeah. Cinnamon rolls, those are my favorite
Oh,
thing
dude, I
right
could
there.
eat like 4 boxes of those,
Oh,
dude.
dude, trays on trays on
Mm.
trays. They had a challenge like when you if you worked there. I watched some kid do it. Uh, I guess it was just the kitchen guys who were bored decided to do it. They filled a whole pizza tray with cinnamon rolls, and they
Mm-hmm.
made this one kid eat them all. And like he tried to eat so many. I think there's a video of it somewhere online, but oh my god, you could see him just scarfing him down, and he gets halfway, and it's like oh, and he gets sick, like he
Oh,
gets
bet,
sick.
dude.
He doesn't throw up on camera, but he eventually, I'm sure he did throw up. He ran to the bathroom and
I throw up and keep eating.
yeah. Oh yeah, right there in the trash can and be like, "Ah."
In a clean trash bag so you can eat it later. No.
Give it to the dog.
Yeah. Wait, hold on, not that piece.
I want that.
Yeah. It's still a good piece.
It's like, what? It's just my bodily fluids.
Yeah. Did I show you the picture of
What picture?
the? Let's see if I can find it. Oh god dang, I can't see that shit. Um. Yeah, there it is.
Hey, I fucks with it.
But I'm not done because I'll put like your name and shit like that. But I was gonna ask you what your favorite color it is because like I'll do this where I put the white outline and I'll come
Do
in
it
here with
green
the
and black.
green and black. Okay. Because I'll go in here with the spray paint bottle and I'll go and outline it and it'll give it like that neon look, like it kind of glows.
Yeah,
So
we should put some like little symbols or like I want to say it, not symbols, but
like
like
swastikas. No.
swastikas and like dildos. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
All
No,
the good stuff.
no, but like a maybe I'm just thinking too much on it.
No, I mean whatever you want, dude. That's what I tell people. I'm like, whatever the picture is, and then
I'm
what.
trying to think of what could be a good addition to
And
it.
if you want, I don't even have to put like your name. I could put, because I usually put like in the middle of the birds, I'll put host and I'll put half a, and then usually I'll put like the person's name just real big on it. But I'll put whatever you want. I don't have to put Caleb or whatever. I can put
Uh,
Big Dick John or something.
Big Dick John. Nah, Caleb's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm really trying to think what you can do on there.
I can put pretty much anything.
I'm trying to. I'm just super stoned, dude. That joint fucking smacked me.
Yeah.
It's a super like
It
it
it.
makes sleepy. It's a sleepy joint for
I
sure.
like it. Yeah. It's
I
definitely one of those like where I'm sitting here like, damn, dude, I could go to bed, but I'm also like, dude, I could sit here and play video games for like 2 or 3 hours.
So I rolled another one that was like that one, but it was a little longer and maybe twice as fat, and it was like a triple filter. Like I had three filter tips, and I wrapped it up perfectly to where it was a
Was
perfect
that the one
circle.
we smoked? Or
No,
no,
that
no,
one was a
no,
single filter tip.
no, no, no. Before at Ryan's.
And no, that was just a big
Yeah, that
single
was just a
filter.
fat
It
motherfucker,
was just a
huh?
fat
That was
motherfucker.
a gorilla finger.
Yeah, that was a figure for sure. But this one was fucking. It was an eighth, pretty much in one joint. Maybe like 2.9, maybe three, but I want to say an eighth. But holy shit, dude, that thing smoked for 45 minutes and coughing up a lung the whole time, bro. It was.
I feel like we smoked that one for a good minute.
That one was like a good 2025. I don't know. My
I forget. Whenever I go back to editing and stuff, I'll watch the time.
and then you'll be like, put an noise.
Yeah, I'll put no. As soon as like the joint sparks, I'm gonna put like a little timer on there, and as soon as you see it like going or whatever.
Cough counter.
Yeah. How many times did he almost shit his pants?
Like you gotta zoom in on the faces and be like,
Yeah.
you try and find when we're holding in snipe cough.
You see
I bet you
mine?
coughed more than me though.
Oh yeah, I'm a little bitch.
And he tapped out.
My lungs are fucked because I love cocaine and meth to where my lungs are just fucking.
I don't
Fuck,
freebase
dude.
cocaine. I don't freebase cocaine.
No. I just love sprinkling it on weed. It was really fun.
It's really fun. Hell yeah. Oh man.
That's funny. No, yeah, I used to be. I was really bad on drugs and shit for a while
Yeah.
and shit, but I was like, yeah, I probably should get off that shit. I don't know, like I just remember waking up one day and I was all like doped up, and I like looked at my friend and he was kind of like twacked out, and I was like, I should probably stop.
Yeah.
I remember my buddy like did some shit one time, dude, and he was like, this is how we test to see if it's good meth or not, you know, and did some shit, and
There's
like, dude, it turned it
It
red.
can't be good meth. Like
It went from clear to like just red, like sulfur red.
ugh.
And then he's like, yeah, it's good. And then he puts it in the pipe and
Yeah, it's
smokes it.
good.
And I'm like,
that is the fire from that's the brimstone and fire from hell, dog.
yeah, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? That's some shit you draw on the ground and fucking hang out, and the fucking devil pops out or some shit, dude. He fucking smoked it, dude, and then like I watched him. He like smoked it, and then it's like he was just
Like tweaking.
like hard, dude. And I was like, yeah, dude, I need to get the fuck like out of here, dude. This is fucked, bro. It like tripped me out, dude.
Holy
That and like
shit.
my other buddy, dude, his girl was sitting there just hot railing, dude, and she just hot railing, hot railing, hot railing. She hit one, and like it was like, imagine if this room was dark and like these lights.
Oh.
And then there was like a light, like a fucking lamp, you know, like on a computer desk. And it
Yeah.
was just like where she was doing the hot rails. And like I was just sitting over here like in the corner, and she was over there, and she was just hitting them, and then she just like stopped after hitting one. It was like,
Ugh.
and I was all like,
It's trying to like fake sleep. Like if I pretend I'm asleep, she doesn't notice
yeah,
me.
dude, I was so scared. I was just like,
I'd
oh my
be freaking out.
God.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I would have if she would have like got up and like started
I would
coming
punch
towards
her right in
me.
the throat.
Yeah, as soon as she would have got close, I'd have been like, oh.
It's a knee kick, bitch.
Yeah, I would have, dude. I would have uppercutted her ass so fucking hard. I'd have been like, what? I would have shoved that toe up there and fucking.
Got her good.
But dude, it was gnarly, and I just remember because I was like, after seeing him hit that pipe after it was all red and shit, he left for a minute, and I hid the pipe. When he comes back and he's like, "Where's that pipe?" And I was like, "I don't know, dude. You took it with you." And he's like, "No, I left it here." And I was like, "Well, fuck, I don't know, dude. I was over there asleep." You know, and I take it, and I go and show my other buddies, and I'm like, "Dude, this has got to stop. Look at what he's doing." And they're like, "Oh, can I hit it?" And I'm like, "What?"
You fucking tweakers.
Yeah, I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Oh, come on, man. Let me just hit it one time." I'm like, "Fucking fine. Here, hit it." And they were like, "Just one time." And they hit it. There was two guys. One hit it. The other one hit it. The other one hit it again. The other dude hit it. And I'm like, "Guys." And they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "What? What do you mean?
We're trying to get him help.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm trying to stop this, and y'all are making it worse, bro.
Oh my god.
Dude, it was like nut. Dude, it was scary, and I was like, dude, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And whenever I did, it turned into I was a cop. I was, yeah, I was like ratting shit out to
Your
the cops and
neck.
shit. Yeah, and I'm like,
It's like I just don't want to do meth, guys.
yeah, I'm sorry. I want to kind of sober up. It's just getting kind of weird. You
Yeah.
know, everybody's stealing from each other, and then like 2 days later, showing it to the person that they stole it from. Like, come on, bro, that's
Like
not
I stole
right.
this from you.
Yeah, it's
That's
basically
wild as fuck.
like, hey, dude, I actually took this the other day from you, but I'm just gonna give it back. I feel like I'm doing like the right thing. It's like,
Like trying to,
oh, okay, so let me just knock you over the head real quick. I feel like I'm doing the right thing. Like, what the
yeah,
fuck,
don't take
bro?
my shit, dude.
Dude, it was fucking wild. I remember laying in a room one time pretending to be asleep because one of the dudes was just like we had a pipe that had shit in it, but I was like holding it, and it's like he was expecting us to smoke it. So I literally like laid in a room and pretended to be asleep under like a blanket, and he just sat there the whole night and smoked a whole pack of Marlboro NXTs. Only thing I could hear was him just, and then he put the cigarette in. You'd hear him crunch it, because of the marble or
Yeah,
whatever, and then he'd light a cigarette
popper.
and he'd smoke it and shit. The whole pack, dude.
Just one click after the other, just
Pretty fucking much,
yeah,
dude. And I'm
that's
just sitting there
crazy.
like geeked out, just trying to go to sleep, and I'm like, am I gonna die?
Yeah. It's like I am uncomfortable right now.
Sir, you're in my comfort zone.
Please sleep, please
This was
sleep,
this was
please
before
sleep.
all that shit. That's what's funny.
Yeah. Oh my
Well,
god.
dude, because whenever I was doing all that shit too, I was actually doing it was basically fentanyl.
Mm.
It was the synthetic heroin and shit.
All that Chinese fentanyl,
It was because at the time I was getting weed, I was getting these pills too that were like little caps, but then you'd pull them apart and you could only take like maybe a quarter of the cap and just snort a little bit, and you'd be like fucked up. And if you were drinking or whatever, if you took half a cap and you snorted it, or did you take a full cap, you like be fucked up, you'd throw up and you'd be fucked up. But then after you threw up, you were like, let's fucking go, dude,
yeah.
and then it was all
Dang.
like, hell yeah, dude, we were partying because like my buddies lived at that apartment where it had the bar. Like it was the apartment buildings, and then there was the bar right there. And we'd go there during the day and swim in the pool and get fucked up, and then nighttime we'd go to the bar and get fucked up.
Dang.
And I'd be all fucking geetered up and shit, dude. So the alcohol wasn't affecting us.
Yeah.
I'd be sitting there just fucking drinking. People like, "How you not drunk?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I guess I'm just fucking cool." And like
I
reality,
guess I
I'm
can just
like,
hang like that. But you're like eyes, dinner plate eyes, and just
I was actually pretty like normal looking though.
normal
I
looking.
wasn't real like because I kind of controlled it because I was like, all right, don't be
Oh,
fucking
dude,
stupid.
walking around at these festivals, you see some interesting characters for sure.
I forgot whose fucking Snapchat it was. I think it was Morgan's. They were at a festival and like there was just a chick just sitting on this dude's face, and it was like it was just going. And I was like, that's what's up.
Yeah, nowadays people like it's frowned upon for sure because like I saw one thing that was blowing up a while back where some couple was like literally fucking right on the rail right in front of Illenium while he was playing, and I'm like, go to your tent, dog. At
Yeah,
least the
like
porta
yeah, like
potty.
really in front of everybody like
You're
that.
getting juices on the mosh pit. uh,
What is that, hair gel?
some fucking wook slips in it.
Oh fuck! What is that?
uh,
Oh, that's fucking gross.
dude, yeah. Oh man, you gotta catch a fest with me sometime, bro.
Oh, dude, yeah, for sure. We're going to go to
Um,
one.
you're going to one?
No, I'm saying we got to go to
Oh
one.
yeah, okay. Uh, I don't know when you're next available or like how you're gonna if you need to take days off
It
or
might have
what.
to be like the beginning of the year.
Beginning of the year. Uh, June.
I'm down. My birthday's in July.
I
My
bet.
birthday's like in the perfect time where it's like that perfect weather.
Backwoods Music Festival in June, June 14th through the 16th in Arkansas, Mulberry Mountain. It's where Wakan Music Festival is as well, but like Backwoods is a little smaller. It's a homie fest for real. I love that shit. I had such a blast when I went. I met some good friends. Like I met some friends up there, and they're from Arkansas, Russellville, and I met them at Wakan again, and then I saw them at Ellis Stream here too, and I stayed with them and hung out with them and partied with them all night, Friday night too. Like
That's what's up.
it was good to connect and see the homies again. Like especially them driving all the way from Russellville down to Dallas, and
No shit.
like even us just driving all the way to Mulberry and going up the mountain and meeting them there, like in their state. It's fun to connect with all the homies that are all around. Good to see people like even just walking around at fests, I've seen people that I've seen at small after parties and like obscure places and like
You're
be
just
like,
like, what
"Oh
the
shit,
fuck?
I know your face. What's your name again? Oh yeah, you're this guy. Holy
Yeah.
shit."
Oh
Small world,
yeah.
bro, but it's not a small world. We're just all fucked up and going to the same places.
We all just like the same fucking music and same
Yeah.
drugs. Mhm.
Same vibes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We
fucks
all
with it.
everyone vibes on the same frequency. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Me and my girl, cause she's never been either, and I told her I was like, I bet you'd fucking love it,
Oh yeah.
cause I told her it's like you need to have like that little like, cause she's never done. I mean, like I said, she's only been smoking weed 4 or 5 years, so she's never done like acid or shrooms and stuff like that. And I was like, you need to have your little like trip. I
Even
was like,
then, like
I mean,
sorry,
you
I
don't
didn't
have
mean
to
to
go.
interrupt
No, no, no. You
you.
don't have to go like to a rave to have it. But I'm saying in general, she needs to have like that trip.
Yeah,
You know, she hasn't had that. Cause, dude, I
it's
mean,
gotta
I've
be in a
tripped
good
off of
dose too.
fucking fucking acid, shrooms, Molly, fucking
Yeah.
everything, dude. Meth. I stayed up for like almost 2 weeks
God
on meth, dude.
damn.
Yeah, dude, just fucked up, dude.
Holy
Going to
shit.
work and shit too.
Dang, that's
Acting
crazy.
normal as fuck. Well, and towards like the end, whenever I started kind of like really fucking like
Like
kind of shit.
like like walking around like a
Not like
creature.
that. It was just kind of to a point where it's like everything was just like, like have you ever like taken acid and everything's just real
Oh,
like I was
I know exactly
hallucinating.
what
I
you
was
mean.
hallucinating like hard, dude. To where
Oh,
like I'd look
you're
at
seeing
people.
like shadow people or what?
Well, see that was the thing. The shadow people. It's like I wasn't like so much scared or anything of them. I kind of embraced
You
them.
just saw them and like, oh, what's up,
I saw
dude?
them and I was just like, hey, like I mean, if you're gonna fuck with me, you're gonna fuck with me, but you got to deal with my demon.
Yeah, I guess you're here now.
My demon's a little more fucked up, and it's funny because like I'm kind of like the type of person I am scared of the dark. Like if I'm in the middle of a fucking forest and it's just pitch fucking black, I'm scared as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
But I love that whole like terrified horror shit, where it just gets your blood running and you're just like you feel like you're about to die kind of thing. I don't know.
Bro, honestly, I think I find more peace being out in the dark, like in the woods. Like, I don't know. I know nothing's gonna really fuck with me, you know. But there's
That's what
always a
I have to
chance.
find that, yeah. Like I sit there and think I'm like, dude, something's gonna get me, but then I'm like,
Everything's more scared of you than
exactly.
you are of it.
As long as you're sitting there like calm and relaxed, then it's like
If anything, they might just walk right past you.
they'll be like, hey.
What's up, dude?
Like a random fucking animal just hey.
New to the
You're
neighborhood?
like
Was that a fucking
like
dog?
James Franco first time.
Dude, yeah, I love camping. Camping and tripping, that's really the only way I like to do any psychs is to be out in nature. Sometimes it's like acid is kind of a good one to do at home,
Hmm.
maybe, but then sometimes you'd be like, I wish this guy would come. I wish my homie would come pick me up and we'd go on an adventure or something, you know?
Yeah.
And you want to go do like side quests and shit.
I want to go do
That's what
this.
it's cool about fests, though.
Yeah.
Being able
It
to,
almost is like a quest and shit.
it's like you don't have to go nowhere. You don't have to worry about anything because everything's where you need it at the moment, and you don't have to be like in danger, like getting in cars or anything. Like you can just everything's within walking distance, entertainment, music, back to your camp if you need to lay down or eat something, and there's the food vendors and all kinds of shops and stuff. Like it caters, everyone caters to each other too. Like
Right.
the community is such a fucking,
Because everybody there's the same person.
oh yeah, and everybody there just cares for each other so much. Like
Exactly.
if you're having a bad time and you're tripping out in a bad way and ego death and everything, like I saw some girl, she was freaking out and some random people walked up and consoled her and like took care of her and shit. It was really sweet and very cool. But yeah, like
If you're like weak.
our homie at Wakan, I'm not gonna say his name. He got extremely drunk and we didn't know he was drinking though, and then he decided to take 2 points of Molly and like with the alcohol combo it probably wasn't safe, but he was okay in the end of it. But we lost him halfway through the night. I say halfway through, but it was already like 2:30 in the morning, but the party didn't stop till 6.
Yeah, no. They never
But
start. It starts at like 2.
yeah. Oh, music started at 2 p.m. and went on till
Yeah.
6 a.m. Like it was bumping all the time. Just enough time to get a little cat nap in and like eat some food and rejuvenate and
That'd be
rest
me,
a
dude.
little
I'd be
bit.
like, just give me about 10, 15 minutes. So
Yeah.
I tell my girl sometimes I'll be laying in the kids' living room and like she'll be like, you taking a nap? I'm like, just hold on. And then like 10 minutes later I'll fucking just
All
wake
right,
up,
I'm
yeah, and
ready.
I'm like, all right, let's go. And she's like, you weren't even asleep that long. I'm like, I know, I'm fine, let's
That's
go.
all I
Yep.
needed.
I just got to reboot sometimes,
Man, I
dude.
am not wired like that. When I sleep, I fucking sleep. I used to be really bad to where nothing would wake me up. Like I would get water thrown on me and everything, and I'd still be like, "Fuck off, leave me alone." Like, go away, I'm sleeping. But now it's to the point where, like, since I've started working heavy and waking up to my alarms and getting money,
Literally any little sound, you're kind of
and
like,
not necessarily any little sound, but my alarm like instantly wakes me up. It used to not wake me up for shit, but then once I started getting fat paychecks at work and stuff, I'm like, all right,
I guess
I'll
I'll
wake
get
up
up.
early.
Yeah, I
I'll
guess
wake up
I'll
early,
get
get there on
up.
time, and do my shit.
I'll be waking up every fucking like 2 hours, dude, at the night. And
Dang.
but and it's funny too, because you know how like everybody's like, what time do you get up? And I'm like, I don't know. It's usually about like between 2 and 4, and that's like, oh, that's like when like the stuff happens, and I'm like, well, if it's gonna happen, it's
The
gonna
witching
fucking
hour.
happen and shit. Yeah, you know. I mean, this house is from 1900. It's an
Mm,
old house and shit, you know. But I, like I said, I believe in that stuff in a way where it's like, if it's gonna fuck with me, it's gonna fuck with me, kind of thing. But
nothing you can do about it. It's like
yeah,
if
and it's like I'm not doing anything. I'm just
I
here.
I like to believe in it, but I'm a little skeptical on it. Sometimes, sure, some freaky stuff happens, but who's to say, But
Yeah, and I
I
mean that's the thing too, because when you're asleep and you wake up and you think you see something, it's like you're also like asleep. You're
yeah,
waking up and your body, brain,
trick of the
everything's just
light
like,
type stuff
yeah,
too.
like what the fuck's going on? Yeah.
Or like one weird looking shadow. Like sometimes I'll be waking up and I keep my room pitch black. Like I like to have all my lights off, everything. Like I'll sometimes put some tape on the little lights I can't turn off. You know what I mean? Just so I can have it complete like black. I got blackout curtains and everything. It's awesome. I sleep so good. During the winter is the best time for me
Oh, dude,
sleeping.
I fucking love it.
Just because like during the summer, especially this summer, I would wake up 3, 4 times a night, just tossing and turning, covered in sweat, like with
Yeah.
my fan going still. Like it sucked because my house was on my room is on like the far side of the house. So the AC doesn't reach it very well and something's been wrong with it. We finally fixed it for a little bit, but now it's fucking up again to where
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't get air conditioning or anything or heat. It gets heat sometimes, but 50-50.
Right.
But
I'd rather have the AC than the heat.
yeah, so like during winter I'm layered up, especially too cuz my dad likes to keep it cold always. Like it's like 68, 67 in the house. It's cold as fuck, but I like it that way.
That's my kind of house.
Yeah, for real. I like it that way.
My girl don't. She's like, I hate that. I'm like, well,
Waking up in the morning sucks though. That's the only
yeah,
thing.
because then you're like,
Going to take a shit and sitting on the cold toilet, that sucks.
that's
Then
why
you
you
get one of them
that's why you just
Japanese
hover,
heated
just hover.
hover. Then you get splashed, bro. Then you get
You
splashed.
just shit in the shower and waffle stomp it.
Stomp it down the drain. Your
Just hop
plumber
in,
hates
yeah.
you.
Just be like, be all nice and warm and just shit.
Holy crap, bro. That's fucking funny.
Oh man,
Oh, that's so nasty. Spreading between your toes and you stomping down that shit. Ew.
well, use the back of your heel.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, don't.
I'd be high as fuck. If I were to do it, I'd be high as fucking fuck it up.
Be like, it's in my toes. How do I
Oh
get it
man.
out?
I need to watch Pineapple Express again soon. That's my favorite stoner movie.
I think. Well, I grew up on Friday,
Friday,
and I
yeah.
didn't even know it was smoking weed until I started smoking weed.
I like Friday, but there was another one where it was like I forgot what it's called, but there was a character on it named Big Shitty, and the whole premise of the movie is these guys grow weed and they're under like I guess they smoke weed all the time and they needed money and their seeds fell in between the boards of their floor and went under into their crawl space and shit. And this guy named Big Shitty, one of their homies, he's just a big chunky dude
Well,
and he's always on the toilet stinking up the place and shit and then he broke the pipes and his shit fertilized the weed and grew some super pot and they sold it. It's a super wacky like goofy stoner movie,
I
but
got it. That's good. I gotta watch that, dude.
it's
That
so
sounds
funny.
funny.
I'll find it and I'll send you the link for it
That
cuz
sounds like some like Dogma Clerks
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
it's
type
some Clerks
shit.
type shit. I love Clerks, dude. I want to be fucking Silent Bob for Halloween next year.
Fuck yeah,
I
dude.
need to get the trench coat, but I don't need the school shooter trench coat. I need to find the right one.
Yeah, you can't have the bad one.
Oh yeah.
I told I keep trying to get my girl, because she's like real small and skinny and like real white, you know. Told her, I was like, you should dress up as Anne Frank and I'll dress up as Hitler. And I'll just like shave my stash where it's just a little, and I'll
You're
slick
gonna
my
get
hair
your ass
back.
kicked.
I don't know. I think it'd be funny
You
because
gotta
it
go to like some you gotta go into the city too.
would be like I don't know how you talk, but it'd be like she turned me or whatever. Like I'm good now. Don't worry about it.
It's very angry.
It's very good. It's very good.
That's like some Spanish, like Spain.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of how Hitler sound. Like the only thing I can think of was from what was it, Little Nicky.
Little Nicky.
Whenever he's got him in the maid outfit, and he's like, get
Oh
the
yeah.
pineapple, and he's like, not that one, the other one, and he's like, you're schnerius. You're schnerius. You're schnerius. Hello.
I saw this movie the other day. It's like Hitler comes back to life in the modern day, and everybody thinks it's like a joke or something, but it's like actually just Hitler who time traveled in this universe and just hanging out with the people and like he's baffled by what's going on and shit. But
Mm-hmm.
he's like, he's still Hitler, so he's saying outlandish shit. It's all subtitled too, but it's really funny.
I gotta see that. I love those movies that are like that, where you're just kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, those weird movies, especially like getting super fucked up and watching those hilarious movies just adds another level to it too. Like the whole obscurity and just like the weird shit. Like you're watching it, it's entertaining, but it's like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah.
Especially when you're tripping on acid
About
or something.
40
Like,
minutes in, you're like, wait a minute.
what's the plot?
Yeah. Hold up.
Who's this guy?
Is that Hitler and Obama? The fuck is
Is
this?
that the Colonel?
Wait, from KFC?
uh,
Yeah, I remember growing up watching them weird like sci-fi movies and shit like that. Some of them be too fucking cheesy and shit like that. You're like, what the fuck? Like the mammoth. Did you ever watch those?
the mammoth, I don't think
It was
so.
like a mammoth that like got unfrozen or whatever, and then it was just going around killing everybody and shit like that. Dude, it was fucking. There's like four. Dude, honestly, there's probably like six
Like the
movies.
killer piranha movies and shit.
Kind of.
There's this one movie, it's zombie beavers. Zombie beavers. It's really funny. They terrorize a bunch of Canadian people and they're like biting through the log cabins and stuff and getting at them. It's super funny. It's not fun. It's not a funny movie,
Well,
but
yeah, no, but dude,
it's
could you
wacky.
imagine that?
Yeah,
Like
like
in
the
real life, could you
zombie.
imagine being in a cabin out in the woods or something, and all of a sudden there's just zombie beavers just breaking
We're not
in?
safe in this wooden house.
Yeah, they're gonna eat right through it. No, they're not. They're beavers. Be like
We
that
got
one
15
blonde,
minutes
the one
tops.
blonde chick. They're not gonna eat through it. They're beavers. Be like,
You
kick her
stupid
out.
bitch.
Kick her
Kick her
out.
out. Buy us some time.
Yeah,
Take 5 minutes for them to eat her.
but see, that's over in like, what was it, Canada?
Probably, I think so.
See, in America, we just shot them.
Oh yeah. Well, they got guns there too in Canada.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup, man. You seen them big ass trees they got over there?
Mm-mm. Well, I mean,
They used to have like
yeah.
trees that were like is like super fucking wide, like 10 feet, 12 feet wide.
It's like 10 people had to go around it kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and they cut them all down, and like now there's only like a handful of like crazy tall trees and wide trees like that, and like it's gotten to the point where people that know about it have to keep it like secret because people will go and like fuck it up
Cut it
and
down and shit.
not necessarily cutting down, but the people will go and use it as like a tourist spot
Look at
and
this
just fuck up the
tree.
roots and shit and like
Mm-hmm.
stepping on them and just fucking up the shit in general and like leaving trash and not picking up after yourself. It's gonna ruin it. And
Typical American shit.
yeah, yeah, typical American. Honestly, bro, when I was in Alaska, there was a lot of like Chinese tourists and Chinese people. Like even when we went to a cavern, like an ice cave, and on our walk there, we saw like six different groups of all Asian people walking back, like in their fucking super expensive clothing. Like they had baller stuff on, like the goose. I forgot what company it is, but it's a goose and it's like a really top dollar and like brand like $500 coats and shit. But
Grey Goose.
maybe. Oh, I want some Grey Goose.
See, that's what I'm saying. We get a bunch of bottles and shit stacked up, so somebody's like, damn.
Oh, the selection, yeah. Get you a. You need to get one of them beer fridges, bro,
Yeah.
and have this one too, of course.
Well, I actually had one that had like the spout and stuff on the top where you could like hook a keg up to it and shit.
Oh
And
shit, really?
but I gave it to my dad.
Ah,
Yeah. Because I was like, you'll use it more than I will. Because I was like, at the time, I didn't really have the money for it. So
yeah. I have yet to drink out of a real keg. I've been wanting to.
it's not
Need to
bad.
have the right party for it, for
It's
sure.
definitely one of those like, I feel like a keg, you have to drink it that night
Yeah,
kind of thing. You let it sit or whatever and stuff, then it gets flat and shit.
yeah. And then if it's only like five homies, then y'all are gonna be drinking. It's like some Super Troopers. You ever seen that movie? They have another movie. I forgot what it. It's the
Beer fest?
beer fest. Yeah, dude, beer
Mm-hmm.
fest where they fucking train and shit, and they're all trying to drink a keg in one night. They don't even make it halfway.
Fuck, dude. I remember back in the day we had to party and we got 3 kegs and then like 2 other guys got like a keg each. So there was like 5 kegs there that night. It was this big old shop party, dude. There was like fucking 300 or 400 people there. It's
Dang.
fucking, it was nuts, dude. Just for it, because there's 3 guys and they all had the same birth month and they were all like about 2 or 3 days apart from each other. So they just had one big party. And I told them to call it the C party because it was Simon, Eric, Albert, C, you know.
Yeah.
And fucking huge party. I just remember walking around. There's beer pong everywhere and stuff. And I'd walk up to people and I'd be like, "Hey man, let me slap shot." I'd fucking grab the ball and shoot it, make it, and be like, "Woo!" And then like grab one of their beers cups and slam it, and then put it down and walk off.
Yeah.
I just drank people's beers and shit like that. Dude, I got fucked up. I just remember I was pissing on the side of the barn and or the shop, and somebody's like, "Cops are coming," and like was running behind me and they pushed me. Well, like there was like a 10 foot drop in front of me. And whenever they pushed me, they like fell down. Well, like I kind of like jumped and I like pulled my pants up as I did. This T post was like right between my legs, dude. Like I went right over the motherfucker. Yeah, and I
That's
was just
scary.
like, I
It's like,
landed and I was like, "You motherfucker!" Yeah, I was like kicking my friend. I'm like, "You dude, I almost lost my nuts."
you got You almost got clipped, man.
Dick
Hey,
out and
you probably
everything,
would have got some
bro.
cyborg shit, dude.
Dude, I would have been like, "Make it black and big."
Make it black in 16 inches.
Yes, I want all the blood to go into it from my body.
I want some wires poking out the side for like some cool cybernetic look and shit.
Give me a robot dick.
The
I want that
robot,
bitch to
dude.
transform. Autobots. Autoballs.
Autobots roll out. Yeah. Shit, man.
So that night at Ryan's, when I saw you, you were kind of like DJing and stuff like that. Are
I was
you
trying.
okay? I didn't know
I'm
if you
not
were,
too well at it. I'm learning for sure though, like picking up here and there. I went to Freaky Deaky and I went to an after party there and I made friends with one of the DJs that was DJing there and he was showing me some stuff and I'm kind of getting the hang of it, but I really need to get my own deck to really like sit down with it and practice for sure.
bruh. I
But
always thought that shit was really interesting.
it's very fun
Yeah,
and
I
like
like the whole mixing the music and shit.
and when you're fucked up and doing it, it kind of adds another level to it because you be feeling it way more
Oh
and like
yeah,
in tune
dude.
with it.
Because you hear the sound better. I feel like
Oh
because you're
yeah,
just like you're really listening. You're like, oh yeah,
if you can feel it, you can definitely like if you got to be in tune with it. Like movements, if you're grooving with it, then yeah, you're gonna fucking fuck shit up with it. But the kind of music I want to play, like rhythm, that's my favorite genre of like EDM, dubstep type stuff.
right.
Uh, Rhythm, yeah, it's like a yeah, that kind of
I like
stuff.
that. Yeah,
There's this one artist I've been listening to a lot, Artix. I forgot where he's from, but he's a Spanish artist. I really like him. He's got one song called Pepsi Cola that I really fuck with. It's got like some Zelda music in the intro, like the da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na, and then it just that fucking loop
I think I
again.
might know what you're talking about actually, dude.
Ooh, I'll
Because
send you a
I
link and
heard
you gotta play it over.
okay.
Yeah,
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 whenever you're talking about it on the little thing, I'll put it in like blah, 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 little five
yeah.
second clip. But I think I know what you're talking about because I heard one a couple months ago where it had the Zelda thing in it, and it was just like it's going, and then it's like oh dang, and then it's like
It
Yeah,
probably was on my story then, because I be
maybe.
forgetting.
But
I'd be
it's
messing
got
up.
link. It's got link where he's like, yeah, and then
Oh
it
no,
fucking.
that's a different one then.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, because
different.
the one that I got, it's got like some pink anime girl on it holding a Pepsi can.
Okay. This
Yeah,
one I heard it like he does that where it's like it's going and when he does that, yeah, then it drops and then it
yeah.
goes off and I heard it and I was like,
Ooh, this is
that
nasty.
yeah, the dubstep nasty face when you're like,
It's that bass face.
"Mm-mm."
Yeah, dude, I was making some crazy faces at Ellis Stream last night.
See, that's why I'm kind of like scared to go because people are gonna make fun of my faces,
Dude,
dude. No,
that's the thing. Nobody's gonna make fun of
somebody
you.
sees the face and be like,
Oh
I'm
yeah, they're
doing
gonna
it too
come
with
up to you
you.
and do. Okay, so when we went to Wakan, we had a totem. Do you know what a totem is? Like our fucking so like at the rave communities or like in the rave scene, there's at festivals people carry around these like sticks
You're
and
talking
then
like a totem pole,
like a totem pole with but it's usually just one long stick with something on the top like a sign or like a plush animal
right?
or like some people get creative as fuck with it. I saw a giant spoon. One dude just had a dildo on the end of
I was just
his.
about to say, dude, a
Yeah,
dildo.
it was solid gold, and he was wearing a man thong, and like he was
He's
he was a
like,
good looking dude, but he was not pleasant to look at.
he was like, I cut my dick off. That's it up there. I got it plaqued in gold. It's my dick
I
up
got
there.
it. I got it plated. It's 24 karat.
Not really, it's 18.
But yeah, dude, our totem that we had it was pink and green fuzz all around it, LED lights on it, and it said "Show me your bass face," and we'd be sitting there with it at our chairs, and people would just come up in front of us and just start dancing, going like, with the nasty fucking faces, and I'd be like, "What the fuck's going on? Why are these people coming and vibing with us like this?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, we got the fucking totem that says "Show me your bass face."
It's almost like sitting out front with a honk and we'll drink and they honk and it's like, why are these fuckers honking at us?
It's like, oh yeah.
I kind of want to do that one summer out front, put a sign that says like, honk, we drank, donate five, it goes to charity or some shit like
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Stop and talk and we'll drink some
Yeah,
Everclear.
like, stop and, we'll, uh, like talk shit or something.
Yeah.
Like, give me your best, like talk like a joke or some shit. That'd be pretty funny. So whenever I would stream, I'd always my little caption would be like, "Come in and tell me your best joke," and some people would come in and tell me some shit, and I'd be like, "Damn, bro, you're gonna get me fucking canceled." I
You're
just
getting
started.
banned, bro. That is not
Yeah.
Twitch friendly.
Hey, dude, I made you a moderator. That doesn't mean you can say shit like
It's
that.
like you're breaking TOS, bro.
Oh
Oh,
man.
shit.
So who's some famous people would you like to meet?
Famous people I'd like to meet. Mostly just DJs at the
Yeah.
moment. Like there's not I don't really want to meet too many celebrities. Like I don't
Yeah,
be
into the whole actor.
keeping up with them like that, you know. To me they're just people who got lucky, I guess, and struck it
Well,
big
so,
and
a lot of
sold their souls
celebrities,
to it.
yeah, a lot of celebrities have been in it for years because their parents or their grandparents or whatever was
Yeah, brought
such and
into
such.
it.
Yeah,
Or they were already rich and they got the easy path to it, you know. I mean,
like
it,
that
it's
Jack.
so it's much easier to do stuff when you have money. Sure, you still have to put in some work, but if you have enough money, you can just buy the right shit and buy the people, you know.
Like the ones that say money can't buy happiness, and it's like, well, I'm not. If I become rich, I'm not gonna go buy a brand new car. I'm gonna pay
Yeah.
my bills, dude. I'm gonna make sure I could.
I'm
I
gonna buy
wanna.
a modest house,
I'm gonna. I
modest
wanna.
mouse, yeah.
I wanna like instead of paying monthly for my insurance, I'm gonna be like, hey, here's the full payment. I'll see you in a year, kind of thing. You
Yeah.
know, like don't fuck with me each month, because then you pay it by the year. It's cheaper or whatever. You know, it's that whole. Which that's also kind of another fuck thing. It's like, god damn, dude.
So like if I were to like have some fat wealth where I can just buy like I want to buy some property and I want to have like those barn dominium homes. Have you seen those? Like where it's
Love
just
them.
the big four-door garage, shop area, and two-story house on the side. I
Mm-hmm.
desperately that's my dream house. I want something like that on not too far outside of the city, but just enough to where it's like maybe like a 15-minute drive, you
Oh
know,
yeah, out in
just
the
away.
country, where you can
But
shoot your gun and not get in trouble for it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. For real, like
And then if
I
the
want to
neighbor,
be able to sit on my back porch and shoot my gun.
if a neighbor complains, then they're too close.
Yeah, they can fuck off, man. Fuck them neighbors.
I hate that shit. You can't shoot guns. Why not? I'm
Yeah.
on my fucking
What's stopping
property.
me?
Yeah, you gonna
Yeah.
come over here and tell me that?
Yeah.
Come here. Mm-mm.
Call the cops. See what
Yeah.
happens. They're gonna let me shoot my guns. That's what's gonna happen.
I don't know. Nowadays they'd be like, no, you can't. You're disturbing the people. Be like,
I'm
okay.
out. We're in the middle of
I'd
the
be like, this
country,
person's
sir.
disturbing me. I'm over here trying to meditate. I'm a religious person trying to meditate, and you're disturbing this.
Mm.
I'm also bisexual, and I had my penis cut off. So are you trying to assume my gender, officer? Flip it on them. They'd be like, what the fuck?
I am actually a transvestite. Yeah. How do you
Yeah,
feel about that now? You feel big?
I was once a woman. They'd be like,
You don't know me.
yeah. You think this hair is because I'm a man?
You think these luscious locks are I don't know. Holy shit.
No, but I appreciate you coming over and doing this, man.
Oh yeah, man. I'm sorry. I would stay longer, but I'm so
No,
exhausted.
dude, I understand. It's already fucking
10:30.
yeah,
Yeah. Been going a good minute. Yeah.
yeah. We went for a good. I mean,
I
for the
enjoyed the
first,
convo for sure.
yeah, it was good. Like getting to know you a little bit better.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Likewise.
Yeah,
Likewise.
definitely gonna have to do more of this. And because what I really want to do is I want to buy my landlord's house and like the whole property because it's like 32 acres. Like it goes here all the way back. Like their backfield back there, you could sit in the middle of the field and watch the planes take off because literally the next door neighbors is the airport.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool watching the planes or whatever. But I think it'd be cool to live back there and turn this into like a giant studio, to where it's like maybe even have like one of the bed, like this one be like a bedroom, like it'd be like just a giant bed in here, just for people to come in here and
Like the
pass
whole
out.
floor is like 3 mattresses.
Basically, dude, like from that wall to this wall, just a giant bed,
Yeah.
and then have it where it's like the living room would be like the.
Oh, dude, what if you made it like, you ever see those like Afghanistan homes where it's the rugs, the nice rugs, and it's the wall of pillows and shit, and
Oh
they got the
yeah,
hookah in the middle and the little table with their tea and shit.
basic. Well, if you when we go in there and look, you'll see it because like there's like a certain spot in the living room where it's like a pew almost, and my girl's got it set up to where it's like a nice little spot where you can kind of sit. But I think it'd be cool to do like podcasts and shit in there.
Ooh,
But
yeah.
like have the whole living room as like a podcast studio area, and
It would be cool to have it wired up to where like you would start in one room, and then if the vibe felt the right, you go to you just like hit the room with the fucking video games in it, and y'all are
exactly,
shooting the shit, playing the game, or like rolling into the kitchen and cooking a meal for the on the pod or
and
something like
like
that.
recording that too,
Yeah,
like having like a little cooking show and baking or something.
yeah, yeah.
I think it'd be
Little
really
different
sick.
segments and
Yeah,
shit. That'd be neat as fuck. Like that's what Bert Kreischer's been doing. He has that one little
something's
like
burning.
15 minute something's burning. Yeah,
I love that shit, dude.
I love it. But Bert Kreischer lately has been pissing me off. It's his laugh, dude. It's been getting me like.
That
I'm not one to hate, but it's like
yeah.
I can't stand it. It bothers me so much.
It sounds like he's dying. He'll be
Like,
laughing. He's like,
squeal for me, boy.
yeah, and it's like, oh my god, dude.
He's like muscle man.
Yeah, dude.
You
know
know
who
who else
else?
burns their food like me?
Man.
My wife.
I fucking love that show, dude. I love Pops. Good show.
So like for the first like 2 seasons, Pops is just extremely autistic, and then
Yep.
he like levels out towards the end. I find that so funny. Like he's just completely unhinged the first season.
In that Reefer Madness at the end, if you listen, do the. I'm like, so what'd you think of that, Muscle Man? And I'm like, you know who else likes your music? My mom.
I'm gonna have to re-listen to
And I'm
it.
all like, I'm like, hell yeah, or something. And then I'm like, hey, Pops is like, good show. I'm
Good
like,
show.
thanks, Pops. And I can't do Benson, but I was like, get back to work. And I'm like, fuck you, Benson. But
It's like fuck you, Benson.
yeah.
We ham boning.
Oh,
Oh my
doing a
god, I
donut.
love that show so
Oh,
fucking
dude, I
much,
know.
man.
I mean,
Have you seen the space where they go to space and like they time travel and stuff?
yeah, I watched like the whole. When was it? It was like right when me and my girl got together. I sat there and I watched every fucking episode.
Oh my gosh,
Dude, I would love that shit. Because when I was able to watch every episode, I was like, oh fuck, dude, it is on.
Yeah.
No, you're good. You
I'm
can
just
hit it.
fuck that shit.
It's in one of those good mic things to where it's like it's not actually like connected to the thing, so like this whole shaking, it won't actually
Yeah,
hit.
it's just a like a vibrator catcher
I
thing.
forget what it's called. Shock mount, I think.
Shock mount.
They're good
Squat
mics.
rock.
It's good. Yeah, it's these mics, the mic arms, and then this thing right here, which is pretty cool because you can do like guy, girl voice, baby robot. I don't know what that one is, but then auto tune. You can hook your phone up to it to where like if somebody called and we had headphones on, we'd be able to hear it, but then they'd hear us through these mics like a radio station, you know.
Oh, that's sick as
So
fuck.
there might be a time where I do one show where it's like a live show and I have people call in and like we sit here and bullshit with them kind of thing.
That's cool as fuck. Oh, those two Wisconsin guys, those two Midwest guys, where they go into the bar and they just have people call up their shit, and like they're in the bar while there's patrons like walking around and
Mm-hmm.
drinking and stuff, and like they're cracking jokes and everybody's laughing, but it's all like recorded live and shit. It's really
Yeah.
cool.
See, I want to do some shit because I stream on Twitch and stuff like that, and I can stream on TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
But Twitch, I don't mind because on Twitch I'll fucking smoke weed and drink beer and shit like that. But TikTok is like you gotta be careful. You say
Yeah.
fuck too many times, and they're like, oh hey,
It's like, hey, this is a children's app.
Easy. Yeah, it's a children's app. It's like, well, none of the shit I watch is fucking children.
Yeah.
Like,
There's a lot of
well, dude,
adults
there's
on this
times
children's app.
I'll be cruising through and it's like all the shit that I like, or whatever, and then all of a sudden it's like a kid's profile or some random shit, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Who is this 12-year-old?
Yeah, why are you showing me this TikTok? So
Yeah.
I'll hold it, and I put like the not interested so it'll fucking go away. But like I've noticed like there's times, even on Facebook, dude, if you
Happens
ever
to me
get
on
on
YouTube.
Facebook, scroll through for about an hour. After about an hour, dude, you're gonna get into some shit. You're like, what the fuck? And you're gonna be videos that you're like, dude, how is this on Facebook right now? But if you share it, dude, you'll get fucking reported like a motherfucker.
Dude, there's a lot of stuff on Facebook that should not be on Facebook.
Yeah.
There's this one page that I follow. Like I follow this one's car crashes and shit, like just random shit, like cars going into buildings or just people fender benders.
I love
But
shit like that.
sometimes
Honestly.
there's some gnarly ones where it's like you can kind of see what goes down, and it's like, wow, this really should not be on here. And I'm like, oh, nice, that ruined my day.
Yeah. Oh, I just saw a head get decapitated. That's cool.
Yeah, that's what a great day. What a great way to start the morning.
Oh, dude, I was a fucked up child, man. I remember watching yeah, I don't even think
Oh,
it's a
that's
website
the internet
anymore.
does, bro. That's what the internet
Nothing
does.
toxic or zero toxic or something like that.
There was chaotic.
It's something nothing. I think nothing toxic or some shit like that. And it was one of those ones where it was like you go on there and like you saw like the decapitation, like real shit
Yeah.
happening and stuff, and like people's heads getting cut off by helicopter blades because they stood too close or whatever and shit. And
The glory of the internet is that literally anything can be on it. It's wild, and like you don't even have to go to like dark web to get the shit.
now,
like
no, dude.
anything,
Before back
is,
in the day, it was kind of like you kind of had to look for it. Now it's like you literally just go on Google and type in fucking
or like even if you have
decapitation.
Instagram and you follow the right pages, you'll get added by people trying to sell you drugs. It's wild.
I
Like
get shit like that all the time. Like, hey, bro,
all
I
the
got
time,
some
it's
shit.
like,
Like, hey,
it's-
man, and I'm like, bro, no, I'm not.
get
I don't
off
even-
of my page.
I don't even know who the fuck you are, and you think, yeah, I'm just gonna be like, okay, cool, bro, yeah, give me drugs.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you money to mail me something that I'm not sure will show up.
Go ahead and mail me the drugs first. Let me make the money, and then I'll send you the money.
Yeah, as soon as it's dropped, I got you.
Yeah.
Wink.
Let me make sure this is real. It
Uh,
actually shows up. I'd be like, oh dang.
Oh dang. Yeah.
It'd show up with fucking couple of SUVs driving by a couple times too afterwards.
Is
just
that
looking.
weird van that's never been there before on the corner?
I'd get out and be like, oh, this is a weird box. This is weird. This ain't mine.
What's that noise? Is that a drone?
Yeah. What the fuck?
I'd be like, I'm gonna go set this on the curb, and I call my homie, like, hey, come pick this up off my curb real quick.
Yeah. Hey, I need you to come and slam into this van really fast. Make a distraction. I'm not gonna fucking do that.
Say
I
your
got
steering went out
a
or
fuck
something.
ton of drugs in this fucking box. I need you to go do that. I'll give you some. Okay.
That's all it takes.
Yeah. What kind of drugs?
You'll find
You're-
out.
Your kind. Okay.
I gets down with that.
Yeah. I fucks with it.
Oh man.
No, but Yeah, dude. Like I appreciate you coming on.
Oh, dude, of course. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do something like this for a minute. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, definitely have to get you back on again in the future, next year and stuff. Once
Oh,
I
of
get everybody on.
course. Yeah, I kind of hyped for that now. That sounds like fun. Cook
Do you
some
have?
food and then.
Oh yeah, dude. That's gonna be real fun. I'm gonna cook a bunch of food. I love cooking like fajitas and shit, dude.
Oh,
I
yeah.
make some mean ass fajitas, dude. I don't know how I did it. It's just one day I was like, man, I'm gonna start cooking this shit, and I just hopped on and like my parents got me a flat top griddle for like Christmas one year.
Oh,
Dude, I just been nothing but cooking on it and shit.
hell
But
yeah.
I'll make some fajita. I made fajitas for my girl's sister's wedding, and everybody was going up to their stepdad and was like, "Thanks for cooking. It was so good." And he's like, "Oh, I didn't cook." They're like, he was like, "It was Skylar," and I was all like, "So."
What's up, dude?
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Damn, that's really good. How'd you do that?" And I was like, "I just did like what my grandpa used to do. I pour a lot of beer on it." And they're like, and I'm like, "He's Mexican."
It's what they do.
Yeah, that's just the secret. Is like a sick ingredient. You open your beer, you take a big old swig, you pour about half of it on the food, and then you drink the rest. I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, okay."
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Fuck yeah, man.
But yeah, man. I guess we'll end the episode.
Ending it here.
Do you have anything? You got socials or anything you want to shout out? Or
Nah, not really.
you know, okay.
Yeah, I don't really be.
Nobody followed this
Yeah,
guy.
don't follow me. Don't look for me. You'll see what's up.
Caleb's
No.
not even his real name. It's like
No, I'm just playing.
Jerry Jones or something.
Yeah, my real name's. I'm not gonna say my real name.
Yeah, can't say that. We'll bleep it out. Whenever you're right there, I'm gonna edit in. My real name is.
My real name is.
Damn, dude, that's a wild name.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to pronounce too.
I don't even.
So,
Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can pronounce that, so I'm not even gonna try.
yeah.
Well, peace out, birds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Rough Half Production.
Damn, son.